Hello? Hello? Hi, everybody! Who's your favorite possum? If you answered Chester, that is technically the correct answer. If you said me, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I'm not a possum. Possum? I'm also apparently not a wordsmith. If you understood that reference, thank you very much. Hello, it's me, Mav, not a possum. Woo! That's right, we're here. We're playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. We played just yesterday. I've played none since. I considered maybe doing like 1 or 2 maps. Are you talking? Are you my fave possum? Yes, I am talking, but I'm probably not your favorite possum because I'm not a possum. I considered doing like 1 or 2 maps, but I didn't, so we have not played since yesterday's stream.
Take your time.
Thank you. Very nice. Very evil. Very nice. So we have chapter 10 to do, because yesterday we did chapter 9. We also did a paralogue where we got Anna, and there's another paralogue to do today. It's my favorite possum. I don't have paws either. I've got, like, talons or whatever. Claws, talons, grippy feet, like a chicken, but I'm not a chicken. Don't call me a chicken. I'm not a chicken. I'm not chicken-like. We also still have a shimoleon of supports to get through, which is part of why I decided not to do any extra maps, because, like, sure, I could probably set up some, future supports. Oh, right, they had a barracks talk. I was like, wait, I did all of Chrom's. They had a barracks talk, I think at the very end of stream, or maybe it was the thing I did just before I turned off the game, but after I'd already ended stream. Well, shit, okay, let's go ahead and do that with them.
My love.
That's why I said I'm and not you. I'm my fave possum. Well, back to work I go. Have fun, Mav. Thank you for stopping by, Raven. Have fun at work! Chrom! Hello! Oh, hey, Sumia.
Hello.
Look, I baked you another pie.
Listen.
Sumia, you are too much. Where do you find the time and energy for all this?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing really. Hardly any trouble at all. Except for finding veggies and grinding flour. Oh, and kneading dough. But apart from that, it's easy as, well, pie. I like doing it, really. Honest.
Good.
Well, if you say so.
Yes.
Oh, I do say so. And today I made an extra big one so we can eat it together. A pie shared with friends is twice as tasty. Or so my old nurse Nan used to say. Listen, Sumia, I'm sorry. About bringing you into all this, I mean. You deserve better than a battlefield, but right now, that's where I need you. Oh, Chrom. It's an honor and a privilege to serve you. Besides, serving as a soldier isn't all bad. There are lots of things I like about it.
What?
Truly? Like what?
Yes.
Well, the horses are fun.
Hmm.
You mean the Pegasus? Or Pegasus's, Pegasi? Those two. I just love swooping through the sky. It's so exhilarating. But I like looking after them even more. Combing manes, brushing teeth.
Right.
You do spend a lot of time in the stables, now that I think about it. I do hate when they have to fight. When I see them in the thick of battle. I know we need them if we're to win this war. It can't be helped. But it makes my heart ache every time I see such a beautiful creature hurt.
Good.
I don't know what to say, Sumia, except to thank you again. Thank you for all the sacrifices you're making for my sake. I swear that I will do everything in my power to end this war quickly. And I promise to build a peace that will endure for generations.
Here goes.
I know you will, Chrom, and I'm going to help you do it. Okay, well, we got that out of the way quick, fast, and early. But hello! Hi, everybody! Happy Tuesday, is it? It's Tuesday. The last day of Pride Month, in fact. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday so far. I got, stuff to do, next month. And it's gonna be really hot. It's really hot today. It's like in the 90s today. In July, it's gonna be even hotter, I bet. If we get to a day that reaches in the hundreds, I'm going to cry. And my tears will immediately evaporate from the steam. They'll just, like, become Steam tears. Which is what I cry whenever Steam has a sale on games I really want. But I have no money. Those are also Steam tears. Okay, so yes, we gotta get some stuff done in Fire Emblem today. We got a paralogue, we've got a main chapter, and we got a ton of fucking supports to do. Depending on how long the supports take, we might also do chapter 11, which is the last chapter for the big cutoff. My lord, look. Risen. Ugh, and there's a village just ahead. Come on. Help! Help! Open the gates! The dead walk the earth. If you've any kindness, then you open the gates. We're from Woodham, up the road. You know us. Please open the... Gods, no! No! They're here! Ah!
Right.
The townsfolk of this village are renowned for their hospitality. How could they turn away refugees fearing for their lives? Let's worry about saving those lives first. We can ask questions later. Most likely the answer is they don't want to get caught up in whatever's going on. Alright, let's see. Snowy map. Is this not the... Okay, there they are. I was going to say, is this not the stage where I have to save all the villagers? They're right there. Depending on how many I save, I get more or less rewards. Alright, okay. It would be beneficial to have both of our flyers here. We're going to take Anne out and put in Cordelia. Let's see. Archers, swords, spears, axes. We've got a couple of spear people over here. So it'll help to have Vake or Libra. We already have Libra in. I'm gonna put Ward away for now. I want to find a hand axe. There we are. I'm gonna put away the killer axe too and grab another steel axe because I don't want to waste the killer axe on this map. Ooh, a volant axe. That's also a 2-range one. But it's not... It's more powerful than the hand axe, but it's not nearly as sturdy. So that's better served on someone who's got, say, arms thrift. Now that we can buy steel weapons, we can use them to our heart's content. Do I have any spare javelins? Yes, I do. Put a javelin on you. Find you one. Let's put up your killer lance, too, for the exact same reason. Give you a javelin. And we'll grab you a spare iron lance. Since that one's about to break. And you've already got a steel lance. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break! Alright. Libra can go here. Maribel's a good healer, although I should give her physic if I want to keep those, I want to keep those citizens alive. Spare rescue, I mean, that's good. Okay, we're going to put that heal away, and we're going to borrow physic from Lisa. We're using Maribel because she has better range, because she's a mounted unit. Right, we got Tharja. Hey, Kid Astro, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Okay, if we have Tharja, we don't need Muriel, and if we have Muriel, we don't really need Tharja. Tharja needs leveling up, though. So we'll take out Muriel. We'll take this opportunity to help Tharja. I'm gonna put Kellum in to sort of back up Tharja, give her some extra defense points. Gotta be careful of these archers since I've got some flyers out and about. As much as I love Gaius, he's my favorite character. There's nothing to unlock on this level. And there are better sword users, if I wanted a sword user. Libra's also a decent backup healer. Anna's also potentially a good backup healer. She could afford some leveling up. See, she gets the +1 to move, which, you know, Gaius also gets because you get that from the Thief class. And Kellum can change into the Thief class, so I'd love to get him +1 move. That way he can do his tanking duties just a tad better. Across big maps, Kellum falls behind because his move isn't as good as everyone else's. So if we give him +1 move and he gets 5, which is the standard for unpromoted at least, he won't fall as far behind. And I don't remember if General gets an upgrade to move. For some reason, I don't think it does, but I'll have to check. No, okay, he does get 1 boost to 5, so that would take him up to 6 if he gets to General, which is the better tanking class than Great Knight. Great Knight's more, you know, mobile, but General is the tankier class. So we do want to eventually... Yeah, see, he gets Thief. So we do eventually want to get him into Thief, that way he can get that move +1. That'll help him keep up with the rest of the party. Alright, who do I want to bring in last? Donnie is obviously a good pick. I'm gonna go with Stall. That way I have lots of mounted units who can, you know, reach pretty far across the map pretty quickly. Alright, yeah, we definitely want to take out this particular side first. Alright. Mark the archers. Well, I mean, I might have to remark them again later, but... Okay. Preparations complete. Probably took too many preparations, but it's fine. Yeah, I gotta remark them. It's fine, I just want to make sure I don't put any flyers in the path of the archers. Okay. Starjet. Oof. Her iron lances are both about to break. But that swaps her right back to the iron sword, so in case the steel axe here tries to attack her, she'll have that advantage. We're gonna pair you up with Libra and then drop you off right here. So you're the one who can hit, huh? Well, I can't reach that asshole yet. Hey, a 20 stream streak, Kid Astro! Look at all those mega fans! What's funny is that the streaks don't show up, like, in the stream chat for whatever reason. There's probably a way to change that, but... So they kind of feel like something that only I get to enjoy. I do call them out, obviously, but they feel like a gift just for me. So thank you very much for being here for 20 streams! Strength, skill, speed, some resistance. Decent enough for now. And stall. I was stalling on his turn. Ow! See, that's why I got Physic. Also why I brought Riders. How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. You still think I'm crazy, standing here today. It's Kobe Keith. Shit, okay, she can't reach that one. Yes, item. Aw, not something she could use though. Sad. Yeah, I decided on Tharja because she needs to level up. Also, she's got better defense than Muriel, and this is literally all physical fighters, so her defense was more useful than Muriel's resistance. Okay, cool. Now they've moved closer. This will be much easier now. There you go.
Please, I insist.
Shepards are always welcome here. Please take this with you.
Another bow? Hold up. That's my phone. There we go. Okay, there. Just my daily reminder to do a thing. Those of you who have been around long enough probably know what that thing is. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have brought Stall. All this forest is kind of being a real dick to his mobility. Alright, we basically got this map done. Oh.
Hey.
Are you alright? Oh, thank goodness you've come! Are you here to help us?
Yes.
We'll hold them off. Run! Understood. If we make it out alive, I'll repay you, I swear. Wait for it. Oh, she's not fast enough to double him. That is interesting. Yeah, they'll tuck themselves away in that little corner. she can double here, but she didn't double earlier. That's odd. Still, that should give her a level up. Skill and speed. Not an ideal level up there, Tharja. Not great. But hey, she was one of the heroes of the map.
Thank you.
I've not the words to thank you, nor the treasure to pay you, but here, take this. I didn't think people like you still existed. I'll never forget this. Do you suppose the village will continue to bar its gates to refugees?
Right.
As long as they view the risen as someone else's problem, then yes.
Ah.
They claim to love peace, yet the uneasy peace found behind a barricade is nothing I'd want. Peace begins when the fighting is over and the barricades come down. I pray they can see the truth of that before it's too late. Before it's too late! Ooh, another mystery shopper. Or secret seller. Ooh, and a master seal!
Oh, come on in.
Is this part of it? Yes, it was. It gives me 2. I think I should go ahead and use them on Maribel and Lisa so they can start actually fighting, you know? When do I get to start buying them? Let me take care of these little punks real quick. Oh, nope. Arja. Oh, look, now she's got one with Kellum. Yeah, I was thinking of trying to build up some supports with her mainly. Her and Libra, since we just got them. No, wait, she's already got one with Kellum. Alright, move. There we go. Just move that team around. We'll have one of them pair up with her, and the other 3 just surround her so she can build supports with all of them at once. We got a couple people. Defense +3. Defense +3. Oh, that one's gonna be good for a level up for her. Let's see, where's the maximum range on it? There it is. Right, that'll leave some to attack Donald, but it should be fine. There we go. And... booyah! Level up! Those things are worth a lot of experience. And this is before I even sharpen my nails. Magic, skill, speed, and HP. The HP is good because it makes her a little bulkier. With her defense, it makes her a decent physical wall of magic. A physical wall of magic. That is an interesting phrase, isn't it? Skip! You just want him to take up as little as that as possible. Okie doke. Let's see here. We can move her right here so she gets support from the pillar. She can attack that guy. I can safely put me here, but I'll do that close to last. We'll put Gaius there. That just gives everyone a quick boost of stats. Haha! Thank you for attacking Tharja. Even though Donald was clearly the easier target. I'm assuming most of them are going after her because she's lower level, which is great, because that's what I want them to be doing. Yes! HP and defense. Plus magic and skill, and a little resistance, too. That part's less ideal, them going after Gaius. Alright, I really want that motherfucker to start coming after Tharja. So we're gonna move everybody over here and hope that brings his attention to Tharja instead of Chrom. That'll give her a little extra range on the next turn. Alright, since he can't reach, I don't need to pack them. Oh, shit, he can reach Gaius. Well, then that doesn't matter. I was gonna try and put Tharja there to see if she get like a support boost with Vake. Nope. Well, there we go. At least one of them came up this way. How many steps away does this have to be? 3 spaces. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, if I go right here, I should still be able to rally her up. Give her a boost to all her stats. Super useful. Even if it's only for a turn. And we're just gonna start coming back this way, because at this point it'll be faster to just loop him. Yeah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. It's gonna take a couple more turns to fucking loop this guy around. Alright, awesome. Perfect positioning. Get her some experience and a bunch of supports all at once. This is how you do it. Well, I expected him to, you know, die. I went after Tharja anyway, which means one more support for everyone. Well, everyone that is grouped next to Tharja anyway.
My lord.
But did that successfully get her any? Well, I got another one with Gaius, probably because of all the guys who went after Gaius. Thus giving her more supports with him than anyone else she was paired up with in that particular battle. Alm's Blade. believe Leaf's Blade has a chance to drop gold. If I ever get lucky enough to get that one, it goes to Donald, because his Arms Thrift will keep it going longer, and his high luck stat will make it proc often, so he can get extra gold from it. Hey, look, Gregor's back. Eli Wood's Blade. Damn it, not Leaf's Blade, though. Tiki's Tear. I used my Tiki's Tear in the last stream yesterday for that one battle. Look! Chrom can marry Sumia now! I'm just gonna go ahead and get their S support. That way I don't have to worry about him, whoever he's going to marry, because he'll be married to Sumia ahead of time.
Hey.
Sumia.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Chrom. I was looking for you. Have you been here long?
Yes.
Actually, I just finished baking a pie. I was about to go look for you.
Good.
I don't deserve more of your pie, Sumia. You're being too kind to me.
No.
Oh, not at all. I like looking after you. Not as much as looking after the Pegasi, I wager.
What?
No, not as much as... Wait, no! I much prefer looking after you.
No.
Listen, Sumia. I was looking for you because I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
You don't have to ask for favors. I'll do anything your heart desires.
Right.
See, I was hoping, if you were willing, maybe you might do me the honor,
Yes.
Do you want more pies? Because I'll bake until my hands fall off. Pies? No, what I'm trying to say is, I'm thinking of the rest of our lives, and... You want pies every day until you die? Well, that's a tall order, but if you... This is not about pies, just listen! Huh? Sorry, Sumia. This isn't how I thought... Oh, I'm ruining this whole thing. What I want to ask is, will you grant me the honor of being my wife?
What?
Chrom, are you proposing? Yes! You've done so much for me. Your kindness has warmed my heart. And somewhere between the 5th and 6th pie, I thought to myself, Chrom, you must marry this woman and make her happy for the rest of her life. Oh, that was just a tad laggy. I don't know what to say. But in truth, I felt the same way since the very first pie. Before that, even. I've known from the start that nothing made me happier than being with you. But I never dreamed, not in 1,000, I mean me, marry royalty? You shall be the finest royal bride the realm has ever seen. That is, if you consent.
My love.
Of course I'll marry you!
Thank you.
No words ever rang as sweet. But now we must make it official. Will you wear this for me? But this ring bears the crest of the royal family of Ylisse. Are you sure I'm allowed to have such a treasure? This was crafted to commemorate my birth, and later given to me by my father. Since my earliest days, I have planned to bestow it upon the woman I would marry. It is yours now, a symbol of our everlasting love and affection.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Chrom, I'm so honored. I will treasure it all of my days.
Right.
Then our future is sure to be filled with happiness and pies both.
Yes.
Oh yes, we shall have pies morning, noon, and night. But would you mind terribly if we hired a cook? Ha 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 ha! Look, see? It says under her little thing now, husband, Chrom, marriage partner, or life companion. There's a reason there's an or there. We'll get to that later. Alright, okay, we gotta get it through a lot of supports. But, before we do that, we have to do Chapter 10. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and use those Master Seals on Lisa and Maribel. That way they can at least start fighting. We're gonna go with Sage for her, because her magic stat's really good. Yay! I love how characters get custom uniforms based on their default class. Ugh, she loses a point of resistance, though. Stats up except for resistance. That is unfortunate, but it's fine. And obviously we go Valkyrie for her, because it keeps her on a horse, which has been her main appeal, really. She's a healer who can move on a horse unit, so she gets a lot of movement. Oh, she didn't get any points down, at least. Right, now they can both use magic. Right, where is Magic Place? There it is. I gotta have to fight these assholes first, I guess, unless I can buy fire here. I can. Will be good enough.
I carry only the finest.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for each of them. Well, I already had some spare ones. Put the vulnerary up. Actually, probably have some spares of other spells. 1 thunder, 3 winds. We'll give Ylisse a wind, and we'll give Maribel a thunder. Okay, shit, what do I put away? Obviously the vulnerary. Fire. Okay, okay. We'll put away heal. Because she has men, which is better. There. Okay. Cool beans. Now I've got 2 more promoted units. Maybe after Chapter 11 I can start buying seals. Seals!
Come on!
Hurry! There should be carriages waiting just through the ravine.
Chrom!
Chrom, please! Ugh,
Right.
I'm coming.
Go!
Quickly! We're almost... Huh? Damn! Plegians. I knew it couldn't be that easy. They're right in our way. We must fight.
Aw, this is the saddest map music in the entire game. Again, as much as I love Gaius, there's not a lot for him to do on this map. Let's bring in Ylisse, since she was just promoted. I'm gonna put... Yeah, we'll have Maribel, Ylisse, and Libra kind of take up this path here. I know that puts 3 of my healers kind of in the same area, but I'm really not expecting to need the healing.
Hey, bitch!
Hi, Flex! Happy Tuesday! If I could pick my favorite dino plushie, you'd be the one I'd choose. Huh? Choose? Because it sounds like choose, and it's two. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna plant Tharja right... right there in this fortress. Oh, right, wastes. That's gonna take up a little bit of her ability to move, isn't it? What if I... Okay, I can reach it. If I pair her up with me, put me right there, and then I separate her right there, she can immediately get into the fort. If we're gonna have Chrom, he needs to be up front, that way he does not fall behind. We don't need as many flyers. I mean, it'll be nice to have some flyers, but since they've got flyers, I should at least have an archer. So we'll take out Sumia and put in Virion. Virion, my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done.
Hold there.
Elysians, I offer you mercy. Surrender to me now and live.
Hold on.
Surrender? Sorry, I'm not familiar with the word.
Hmm.
Emran would not have wished for this to come to bloodshed.
Damn you!
Don't speak her name!
Hmm.
Your rage is justified, Prince Chrom. But the meaning of your sister's final sacrifice was not lost on me. And I suspect many Pelagians who heard her final words would say the same. If you lay down your weapons, I vow to protect you as best I can.
What?
How can we trust you after what your barbarous king has done? I think we shall take our chances with weapons in hand. And I suspected you would say as much. So be it, Prince Chrom. I shall endeavor to grant you a swift and dignified end.
Actually surprisingly noble for someone on the Pelagian side. Oh, look, every stat goes up, but especially strength, magic, luck, and resistance. Magic and resistance are good. The defense is, you know, it's only 1 point, but it's still good. Since these two just got upgraded. She's not outspeeding that guy. Well, at least the healers are next to each other, so... Okay, I'm assuming it's the thief. He's trying to run away. He cannot reach Lisa, so she's probably fine. So on the safe side, I might pair her up with Chrom for this battle to give her a few extra defense points. We'll have our two rooks here. Well, technically they're cavaliers. But, the way I see it, they're rooks in terms of how they move. No, rooks have very wide movement across the board in chess.
What are those? Thieves I see scattered about? So they found our battlefield. They come it for trinkets and spoils and scurry away like mice. Ugh! We shall bring them justice later. First, the Elysians.
Alright, looks like they're only taking a couple steps at a time. That's very beneficial to me. We're just gonna try and, as best as we can, let Tharja take all the aggro in this particular spot. I'm hoping if we put less tempting targets next to her, they'll line up to get her. Definitely not gonna outspeed this fucker. But she didn't have to! And we can mend her up right now. Ooh, a Worm Slayer. That's effective against dragon enemies, which there's not going to be too many of unless you want to count the dragon riders. So we got, oh, another Master Seal. We definitely want that. Gonna kind of plant you there. I realize that guy has a hand axe, so he'll be able to hit Lisa no matter what. But creates sort of a barrier. Forgive me, sir, but I no longer see the justice in hunting these people down. I accept any punishment you see fit. After all that's happened, I just can't.
Huh?
How dare you oppose the General's orders? You know full well the punishment for insubordination is death.
But sir, these people are...
These questions are not ours to ponder, lad. The soldier does not judge. The soldier delivers judgment.
Oh my god. Sir, I cannot raise my lance against them. Even if it means death.
You were there when Emmeryn spoke, weren't you? So be it. Those of you unwilling to fight are dismissed.
But I don't wish to abandon you, sir.
I cannot defy the king, lad. I know him well. He would murder my wife and child to set an example. I will accept the blame for your actions today. Now go!
Wait, General! I see a cause worth fighting for. One I believe in. Loyalty to my general.
Aye.
Aye, that's a good lad.
Level up! Come on, really good level. Really good level! Well, HP, magic, and resistance are all stats she needs. But I kinda wish there'd been more. Hi, Gran! This map is just fucking tragic. Yes, it is Saint Dreamer. It absolutely is. I was just saying. It's got the saddest music in the entire game. Oh, it's so sad. And all the stuff with, you know, Mustafa and his soldiers. Oh. But that's what kind of makes it also one of the most memorable maps, you know? Mustafa is a good man. I know, right? You wouldn't think that looking at him, but he's surprisingly noble. Oh shit, he's got a hand axe. Didn't even notice it. Oh, tell us a joke. Okay, hold on. Gotta find one. Let me bring up my list of jokes. Oh, and head pats. Let's see, where are the head pats at? Let me find those first while I'm waiting for my thing to load here. Head pats for me, and head pats for our little mascot, Pandora. Thank you, Flex, for the head pats. Now let me find you a joke. How long do the pets go on for? Until I remember to turn them off. Which sometimes can last the entire stream if I forget about them. They're not like something that just pops up on command. I have to physically turn them on and off. They're just like animated GIFs that are on the page, you know? I've been saying for a long time that I need to figure out how to get them to just like turn on and off on their own. But I have no idea how to do that, and I always forget to look it up. Oh, okay. Here's a funny one that's also kind of terrible. You know, my girlfriend says I'm invading her privacy. I know because she wrote about it in her diary. You know, you could join us behind the streams and we can help. True! On a Sunday... Wait, did you do behind the streams this week, Flex? I don't recall seeing you live on Sunday. Or did you not have one planned for this week? Since you brought it up. Not last Sunday, okay. But yes, I could totally do that, and I would love to do that at some point. I just put cold packs on my cheeks to soothe the ache of the lack of wisdom in my face. That's right, you got your wisdom teeth removed. We were talking about that the other day. How you feeling about that, Gran? This week I have one planned. Oh, okay. I thought I saw on your schedule that you had one planned for last Sunday, but I guess you changed it. And I just didn't hear it or something. Make sure you take pain meds if you have them. Oh, goodness, yeah. Pain meds for teeth can be powerful, though. I remember when I had to get some teeth removed, they put me on a pain medicine so strong that I literally blacked out the rest of the day, and I ended up texting my friend a video of me just randomly singing. But I still had the cotton in my mouth. I was singing like the Miser Brothers Christmas. I suppose that's not the worst thing I could have blacked out and texted someone, but I did, but I had a friend emergency and had to cancel my weekend streams. Okay. Now I'm getting it. My face doesn't hurt, but my mouth still hurts a little. Also, for like a week, the only thing I was allowed to eat was Jell-O, but not red Jell-O. Soup, which I got lots of broth. Just like all kinds of broth so I could have all kinds of soup. And pudding. I also couldn't have anything spicy. And you guys know how much I love my spicy foods. That sucked. Soup, but not red soup. No, I couldn't have tomato soup, which is my favorite soup. I couldn't have anything red. So I had to have broth. Just broth. For a week. That was a... that was a lousy week. I surprisingly was conscious after my wisdom teeth removed because I remember saying I wanted $50 from the Tooth Fairy since they gave me my wisdom teeth for some reason. Weird. I was semi-conscious after my surgery back in February. I remember more, like, the waking up process. Like, I wasn't fully down for the surgery, but I was, like, in kind of a daze, you know what I mean? And apparently, I kept humming while I was down. Seraph's robe, but he might be about to jolt. And apparently I was humming the song from Metal Gear Solid 4 that if you've ever seen Metal Gear Solid 4, there's a character named Sunny, and she hums a song at the beginning of every chapter that goes, Da da da. Da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, stacking ads. Well, then you might not have context for why I was just humming. Alright, do not take off, thief.
Call in reinforcements. Draw them close, then strike.
Okay, we got him. Alright, we got all the thieves look-likes. Nope, no context whatsoever. I was saying that when I had my surgery back in February, I wasn't fully put under, but I was like half under, so I don't remember anything, but apparently for the entire operation I was humming. I was humming a song from Metal Gear Solid 4. It's the song that Sunny sings at the beginning of every chapter. She always adds slightly different words in the beginning of each chapter, but yeah, that's what I was humming the whole time apparently. So apparently being under anesthesia makes me want to sing, because I sang a song to my friend during the surgery of having some teeth removed, and then after they took off that papillary hemangioma, that's what it is, I was humming the whole time. So apparently anesthesia makes me want to sing. Put my hands up and sing, come on now, come on now. Being under anesthesia makes me throw up, I hate it. Yeah, I suppose there are worse things than wanting to sing then. That's right, sucker! You couldn't hit Virion. You couldn't hit him if he was the broadside of a barn. A Viri barn. That makes sense? No. But was it funny? Also no. Yes! A good level up. I mean, she doesn't really need the luck so much, but it's still nice to have. And there's that backup they were talking about. Okay, there we go. Got a little stuck there. My sister's jealous that I got my wisdom teeth back after my surgery, but I could have gone without getting them back. I had a friend who told me I should ask the doctors if I could keep the thing they were taking off my head. And they were like, I mean, you probably can, but do you actually want it? And I was like, not really. But I promised I would ask, so I did. Only 9 damage, but only a 44% chance to hit either way. And she will absolutely waylay him. But I think I want to hit him with Chrom first. Oh look, more bad guys to fight. Chrom will also absolutely body him. I just want to see what he says to Chrom, so I'm just going to put Chrom right there. Cordelia and Virion, you're going to go try and take care of these flyers. We're going to separate me from Tharja so I can give her a rally before she fights that dude. Not that she really needs it, but...
I am General Mustafa of Plegia. If you wish to keep your lives, then you must win them.
Alright, I thought he might have a unique thing for talking to Chrom. Guess not. Hell yeah. Oh my god, all this backup. It's getting back in here, so let me kill these guys before they get to my commander, Chrom. Lisa, you're gonna pop Tharja off. Would you give him any attack? 1 strength, but 5 speed. I mean, he'd probably already double this guy, but... yeah, that puts him enough to double him and kill him even with just a bronze bow. Which I wasn't sure he'd be able to do, so... Alright, rally. We're gonna have... nope, we're gonna switch and wait. We're gonna switch and wait. That way they can build up some supports for Tharja. We're gonna put Stall in the front so he can too. We're gonna have Donald pair up with Tharja. That way she gets 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 supports all at once. Since he's a general, or actually he's technically a berserker, but since he's like the leader and he's upgraded, we're gonna use the powerful magic on him.
Well done, Elysians. Ugh. Please, spare my men.
I mean, I already killed all of them. I already killed them. Sorry about that, homie. Ooh, an extra beast stone, though. That'll be nice for Pan. Con Basilio!
Yes?
Olivia, I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
Oh, goodness. Apparently, Basilio's voice is driving me up the wall, throat-wise. Let me grab a quick little sip of Wawa. Cheers. There we go.
Hey.
Oh, I did not read that last part.
Chrom, Mav, meet Olivia. She'll be smuggling us out of here.
Only if you hurry. Tell us more of the Mad King's men are on their way.
All right.
Right, pile in, you lot, and bid farewell to this Plegian hellhole.
All right.
Ready? Hold on tight. Do I have to immediately do the next map? I don't remember if I do. All of that for nothing. I should have died before allowing the Exalt to be captured. I have failed as a knight. So what now, Oaf?
Hold on.
Don't look at me, I'm not in charge. I picked a fine time to regain the full throne.
I'm so sorry.
Chrom, I'm so sorry. My plan just wasn't enough. You did your best, Mav. You have my thanks. It's my own failures that haunt me now.
Gods!
Gods, I was just so powerless. It's not your fault either, Chrom.
Gods!
She did it for me, Mav. So that I wouldn't have to live with the guilt of either choice. She chose for me. Oh. I don't know if it was Basilio's voice or maybe if it was Mustafa's voice that I was doing. She sacrificed herself rather than give up what could one day save her people. Chrom,
Hey.
listen to me. Look at me.
All right.
I was powerless once too, remember? And yet alone, I don't think either one of us is half the person your sister was. But together, maybe we can be something more. If you fall, I'll be there to pull you back up. When you fight for your sister's ideals, I'll be by your side. You don't have to become your sister, you know. You can still be true to yourself. You just have to give people hope in whatever way you can.
Still.
And what if I can't? What if I'm not worthy of her ideals? Mav, what if I drag you down with me?
Yeah.
If you aren't worthy, you'll keep at it until you are. And if we both fall down, well, that's what friends are for, isn't it?
Hang in there.
That's right. I wouldn't even be here if not for you.
Just don't fail.
You gave me your trust, and now you have mine. For the time being.
Don't falter.
Were you unworthy, I would have left long ago.
What a pair we made.
It took great courage and charisma to unite all of us. I knew I possessed such talents, but clearly you do as well.
Right.
Yeah, we all look up to you. You're like a hero to us. Thank you, everyone. Your words mean more than you could know. My Shepards, my warriors, there's work to be done. Gangrel must be stopped so that peace can once again reign in Ylisse. Will you help me? You can count me in. I'm tired of crying all the time. It's time to start punching stuff.
You can do it.
Here, darling. Our people have suffered enough.
Need a hand?
Gladly would I fight and die for House Ylisse.
Got you covered.
Gladly I would fight and kill those dastards for House Ylisse.
May the gods bless us.
Our hearts echo yours, sire.
Stand tall.
I will be the unbreakable shield by your side.
Don't forget me.
I'm with you too. You know, just in case anyone... Hello?
Thank me later.
Teach is here and class is in session.
Gregor is on job.
How much you pay Gregor? Gregor make joke. Why you look at Gregor like that?
Allow me.
Your sister earned my respect. The last Togwell shall champion her. You have grown strong, my lord. I may have set a poor example as a knight, but I swear to you I shall die before any more exalted blood is spilt.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Truly. You honor me with your fealty.
I will not falter again.
We shall answer this outrage, since he already said the first part. The Mad King must be stopped. Right. It's time for old Gangrel to get a dose of his own vulnerary. The whole of the Feroxy army is yours to send crashing against him.
Oh, great.
Ha! You young folk. Your passions run so hot. If I had any gray hairs, you would have singed them right off. In other words, count me in. I'd like to go too, if I may. The Exalt did me a kindness once.
Really?
She did? Yes, sire. It would honor me to have a part in giving her justice. Although all I can do is dance. And I'm not so skilled at that, if we're being honest.
She's too modest. Olivia's a Feroxy treasure. You won't meet a finer dancer in all the realms. Her moves inspire soldiers to work twice as hard. You do well to bring her along, Commander.
What?
Commander? What happened to Boy?
All right.
You've earned your way up from that name, I think. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I was just about to start cracking skulls. Flavia will lead me and the other Feroxy in a head-on assault. That should buy you enough time to take down Gangrel. Hear that, Boy? You get the fun part.
Still,
I thought you weren't going to call me...
Right.
You and Mav have my every confidence. You're a born leader, and he has a knack for guiding troops to victory. You both have some growing to do yet. I can already see you'll grow tall.
Thanks, Basilio.
Alright, enough talk. It's time to raise some hell.
yes.
Right. Let's get to it then. Gangrel may try to hit us while we're still licking our wounds.
Right.
Let him try. This time I'm ready to dethrone the Mad King once and for all. Do I go straight into the next battle? No, I do not. Sadly, I cannot buy any seals here yet. That's okay, though. Nope, we don't actually get Olivia until the next map, then. Okie dokie. Gonna do this double battle here. Ooh, it's double flyers. Both dragon riders, too. He still only has 2? Jeez. Okay, start with me. Sergeant's gonna take this top row. Me. We'll grab Rickon because these flyers are weak against magic. We'll grab Virion because they're weak against bows. And that's sort of this top row figured out. There's Rickon. Down here. Let's see here. I suppose this would be a good place to keep leveling up Ylisse and Maribel now that they've upgraded. Libra, of course, also needs levels, because he's, you know, promoted. Ah, up. We'll pair Lisa with Libra, because she doesn't have one for him yet. And Maribel can be paired with, let's see, we'll go with Kellum. Give her some more defense. So, put Kellum here, put Maribel here, and Lisa can go here. Alrighty. And after this, lots and lots and lots of supports. Right, I'm gonna make sure not to put Rickon up to her yet because I don't know where this guy's range ends. Huh, guess I could have. It's fine though. Skip. This is not a story battle, so I don't care. Magic, luck, and resistance. Those are good. Okay, we'll put Rick in here. And Virion can take out this flyer here. Puts him in a bit of a tricky spot. But all I need is for one person to attack him right here, and for him to survive, and then nobody else who doesn't have a ranged option can hit him. He does, so that's at least 2. He can reach him also, so that's 3. That's less ideal. We really need to get Ylisse some speed. One hit killed that guy, but we need to get her doubling. Probably swapped her to wind. Alright, come on, Ylisse, get some speed. That was not good. That was just bad. Oh, he went after Rickon instead of Virion. Interesting. Oh, I don't need to have her on Elfire anymore, do I? And I definitely don't need him using up Wind until I can buy some more. But, everyone up here is dead, so fine. Alright, battle over.
My lord.
A secret book! Yay! Do I have anything that raises speed? I might go ahead and give that to Ylisse. Since she's having a little trouble with doubling. I do! Go ahead and use one of them on her. And use the rest of it on me, because that's what I've been doing. Wrong way. We'll use one of the Seraph Robes for now. Increase strength. Increase magic. Thank you. Skill. One more of these. One more of these. One more of these. Save that arm scroll for when I need to get through other classes. Oof. I mean, I know she's got that Dragon Stone, so that boosts her defense by a lot, but without it, her defense is bad. Where's that Beast Stone at? There it is. Oh wait, Pan can do a bit more fighting. Once I can buy the stones, I won't feel so limited for Pan and Noe. There. That way it'll save those two for last in case something breaks. And now it's time for supports. And she's only gained 1 since then. For me, Mav. Alright, okay. Larja has 3. Mav has 1. Libra has 2. Chrom has 0. Fake has 3. Okay. We're gonna do Sumia's first, because she's already married.
I'll get the next one.
I'm so sorry, Frederick.
No.
It's quite alright, milady. I suppose it's a bit complicated the first time. But I can't believe I got lost patrolling the camp. So embarrassing. And I don't know how I managed to drop that potion. That expensive potion. Although you did agree the broom was worn out before it broke, so that's probably... Oh gosh, and the fire! I'm so sorry about the fire. You have a spare tent, right?
Always impressive.
Yes, well, look on the bright side. You did a splendid job pulling weeds. I didn't see a single straggler in this entire camp.
Yes.
Yes, well, I always like making little chains and bracelets out of flowers. You did just pluck weeds, yes? Not the flowers from the flower beds? Flower beds? Oh, Horseplop, it's true! All I'm good for is falling on my face. I'm going to go to my bed and pull the covers over my head.
No.
Please, milady, no. You mustn't give up.
Huh?
But
Never fear.
the most important part of any battle is that you give your all. Everything you did today was out of consideration for your fellow Shepards. And if the results were less than optimal, well, it's not the worst thing in the world. So long as you strive to help people, success will eventually find its way to you. Oh, Frederick, if you really think so, then I promise not to give up. Perhaps I could make little flower necklaces for everyone.
No.
Please don't. Look, it's the 2 flyers. I'll be safe, I'll be dead. I'll be safe, I'll be dead.
Listen.
Sumia, what are you doing?
Huh?
Oh, just seeing how I get on in the next battle. By pulling petals off a flower? Yes? Why? Is that strange?
Right.
Well, no stranger than any other attempt to foretell the future, I suppose. I don't put much stock in horoscopes. Fate is what you make it, I always say. I wish I was as strong as you, Cordelia.
Huh?
How so?
But...
You have so much confidence in yourself. You actually think you can control even fate. I'm just thrilled if I can walk through camp without tripping on a stool. Our only limits are the ones we place on ourselves. But,
Well...
in fact, it's time you got rid of yours. First rule, no more flower fortunes.
What?
What? But how will I...
I'm here.
Second rule, no questions. You don't need some weed to tell you what to do, Sumia. You control your own destiny. Trust me in this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's get through all of Gregor's, because these are all of his first ones, basically. Eek!
Eh?
Oi, what is matter? Oh my gosh, look at that huge bug!
Oi.
It's just oversized millipede, yes? No cause to be panicking. You shriek like sun is plummeting into earth. Make Gregor choke on tea.
Hey!
Oh gods, look at it! Ugh! Plus it might be poisonous.
No, no.
Very well, Gregor take bug outside for sake of delicate princess. Hey, I am not delicate. But thanks.
Aye.
You are brave girl, yes? Face many enemies on field of battle? Gregor not understand why you lose wits when small insect appears in tent. I know. It's just a thing, alright? I can't stand bugs. Is just small insects? Or do you fear and hate other things? Well, I don't like snakes, obviously. Or frogs, or newts, any amphibian, really. Spicy food makes me break out in a rash, but I'm not scared of it, per se. But, yeah, I guess that's about it. Except for the dark. Long nails kind of creep me out, too. Especially if they're all dirty. Oh, and lemons! Don't even get me going on lemons. But the worst are ghosts. Oh, they are just absolutely terrible. Yeah, so I guess that's everything. Oh wait, certain kinds of sausage?
Oi.
Oi, Gregor is sorry he even asked.
It's weird. I can fight and all that stuff. But when it comes to other things? You must think I'm kind of pathetic.
No, no.
No, everyone has fears, yes? You just have few more than usual.
You think so?
Yes.
And besides, in Gregor's opinion, is charming in strange way.
Aw, thanks, Gregor.
Also, so I can get this accent out of the way.
Hey.
Hey, Gregor.
Nonsense.
It's sad times when youngsters address elders without proper title. Sully should be calling Gregor Sir. He is old, yes? He's only polite.
Whatever. Listen, I hear you have a fighting style that's fearsomely effective. That true?
Many brave men will testify to Gregor's skill with blade. It's too bad all are being dead. Oh, Gregor loved that joke.
Oh, yeah?
Great. Then what do you say you and I have a duel?
No, no.
What's you pay, Gregor?
You want to be paid for fencing practice? We're allies, you old coot. You should be helping me for free.
Nonsense.
Gregor, a sellsword who swings swell sword. Dinner must get on table somehow, no?
I'll put you on the table, old man. Never mind. Fine. But if I pay you, I get to set some conditions.
Eh?
Conditions?
Yeah.
You say you're a top fighter, but how do I really know that? You might curl into a ball at the first sign of trouble, and then I'm out good coin. So here's the deal. I only pay you if you manage to teach me something new.
Yes.
Beautiful lady is driving for hard bargain. She is craving coin back guarantee. But Gregor accepts, so long as he sets condition of his own. Loser must obey one request from winner, even if humiliating.
Hi, Ein! I will go ahead and hydrate, thank you. Cheers! Thank you for keeping me lubricated during what's going to be a very dialogue-heavy rest of the session. Ooh, and a stretch.
Yeah, stretch to the right and stretch to the left, and then we come back to the middle.
How you doing? It's hot today. It's in the 90s, so it's hot. So I'm sweating, is what I'm doing. That's how I'm doing. Also, I have to do this Russian accent for this guy, and I'm not particularly good at accents.
We have deal, yes? Or are you like the cat who is scared?
Right.
Deal. I'm tired of men like you underestimating women like me.
Oi, but you are wrong. Gregor underestimate no one. Especially not muscle-bound lady with great chip on shoulder.
Then this should be interesting.
Good grieving.
Oi, Lonku! Why are you having furrowed brow and narrow eyes? Gregor's ally and friend, not foe. I know all about you, Gregor. Basilio told me. He says you are the only sellsword to ever match him in single combat.
No, no.
Oi, that is from distant past. Gregor barely remember those times. And I have also heard that you were once a candidate to become Khan of Ragnarok.
What?
Oh, you sent Gregor on trip to Memory Street. He was forgetting about that.
Predictable.
So the stories are true. In that case, I challenge you to a duel.
Huh?
Do not wave sword in Gregor's face. Edge is seeming very sharp.
Right.
And I wish to fight using real weapons. A true duel for true stakes.
Nonsense.
You forget Gregor's sellsword and professional. Gregor is not unsheathing sword unless someone is paying him much gold.
What?
Raven, have you no pride? Or do you fear the wrath of Lonku? Gregor is fearing no man, but he also does not fight without clink of coin. Besides, you waste your time, yes? A fight with me will not make you strong. Enough! Gregor and Lonku are comrades in arms, yes? No more talk of fighting. Damn him.
How are you doing, Ein? Gregor! Hey, Gregor!
Eh?
Is no need for bellowing like crazy person. Gregor is old, but ears still hearing fine.
Listen,
So, okay, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the last battle. I was way at the back behind the fighters, so I couldn't see anything at the front line.
Why you want to know? Rickon is writing history of battles?
Exactly!
No.
Gregor not minding to answer questions. But why do you do this thing?
If we keep detailed records, we can learn from them and do better the next time.
You serious boy here? Gregor like that. Okay, Gregor helps. In last battle, Gregor fought on front line. At his side was...
no.
Actually, you can skip the stuff you did. I don't need that. I just need to know about Chrom. This history's about him and me.
What?
Oh, Rickon has hero worship for big manly Chrom, eh?
Hey!
Hero worship? Ha! All Chrom does is treat me like a child. My plan is to keep a detailed record of all the stuff the two of us do in battle. Then he'll have no choice but to recognize me as a full-blown Shepherd soldier. Anyway, can we get back to my questions?
Gregor wishes he were Chrom, so he too have party of fawning flunkies.
Darling.
Hold, you overgrown lummox. I would have a word with you.
Eh?
Creasing the forehead and squinting eyes is wasting such beautiful face.
What?
Beautiful. Why, goodness me. Ah, do not try to change the subject, you silver-tongued weasel. I have a most serious matter to discuss with you.
Gregor is listening.
You took a loaf of bread from the pantry again, didn't you?
No.
Yes, food portions Gregor receive is not enough to maintain mighty physique. If Gregor is fainting from hunger, shepherd ladies will be plunging into despair, no?
What?
Good heavens, but you are a self-deluded nitwit.
Yes.
Is true, is happening all the time.
Are all low-born sellswords truly this inane, or is it just you?
What?
Eh? Gregor is not catching that last part. You must say again.
You won't believe this.
Listen to me, fool. The shepherds have strict rules about such things. Food is rationed for a reason. You can't just go willy-nilly breaking... Sir, are you listening to me?
Of course, Gregor is hearing, pretty lady. Do not be rule-breaking near Willy, yes?
Clearly.
A lack of discipline leads to disorder, and disorder leads to wickedness. Innocuous though they may seem, your acts could cause the ruin of our whole army.
Good grieving.
Gregor is only taking tiny loaf of bread.
You think I'm exaggerating, don't you? One small crack is all it takes to bring down the dam that holds back chaos.
Nonsense.
Gregor is thinking Mirabelle is carried away with his vivid imaginings.
Yes.
I am a woman of fair mind and breeding. I believe in what is right and proper.
What is a tiny loaf of bread to Gregor? He is a pretty big dude.
And I will not abide rogues who flaunt the rules that make us strong.
Enough! Gregor is making many apologies for bread, yes? From now on, Gregor obey all rules and be model of good behavior.
Well,
Then we have nothing further to discuss. I bid you good day.
She is pretty like Rose, but her tongue is sharp like thorn. Moose and squirrel.
What's happening to the sun? Everything is growing dark.
No.
Oi?
No! Ancestors help me.
Eh?
What is being wrong? Man is shaking like dry leaf in wind.
Darkness, consuming all.
Worry not.
It's just eclipse. Sun is only hiding behind moon for a small time. He's coming back. Gregor swears. Do not make with the worrying.
Truly,
Oh, yes.
Pan has never heard of eclipse?
Yes.
I've been in hiding for most of my life. There is much I do not know.
Boy, you must have been poor and lonely girl, yes?
Do not offer me pity. I will not accept it.
Nonsense.
You are funny woman saying so to Gregor while cuddling in strong arms.
Cuddling? In your arms? Ugh! When did you grab me, Manspawn? I should eat your heart for this insult.
What?
Please do not be doing this. Gregor is needing his heart. And it was you who is jumping into Gregor's arms like frightened rabbit, yes? Yes, well, it must have been this eclipse. He's no problem. Gregor always in mood for friendly cuddle. How can I ever make him love me?
No, no.
The sound of Lovelorn's sigh sends shivers down spine of Gregor. Gregor? What are you doing lurking in the shadows? To be prepared is big part of battle. Is true in war and love. If we were love fighting, this first skirmish go to Gregor.
Come now.
A brazen statement for one you have barely even met. And what does sneaking up on people have to do with love?
Nonsense.
It's good that Cordelia want to learn. Gregor will enlighten. On battlefield of love, to be adored is to have high ground. Surprise attack can lay groundwork for great success.
Huh?
Aren't you taking this love as war metaphor a little far?
Hmm.
Surprise attack leaves Heart's fortress unmanned, yes? Then gates can be knocked over with batting ram of charm. Heart is then defenseless for final assault. I see. You've clearly given this a great deal of thought.
Oh, yes.
Gregor more clever than he looks. Now you can also be victor in love. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Gregor hope he not just bites off more than he can be chewing. Alright, only 2 for Noe. I hear the chirping of a bird. It's very close indeed.
Whoa!
Hiya, Stall. Just the man I wanted to see. Can you spare some of that healing tonic you're always carrying around? What do you want it for?
Listen.
This little bird hurt a wing, and I want to help him out.
Nah.
I'm not sure my tonic works on birds. It's mainly for diarrhea.
Huh?
Oh, that's not going to help. Wait, I know. A healing staff should do the trick.
So,
Noe, I know you just want to help, but healing staffs are very valuable. I'm not sure we can spare one for a bird, regardless of how cute it is. What? So we just let it die because Chrom might get a boo-boo? Well, Chrom, or me, or anyone, really. How can you be so cruel? Gods, maybe she's right. This war is turning me into a heartless brute. No, wait, I'm sorry. You're right. Let's call Ylisse and have her help this poor little critter.
Really?
Really? You'll do that? Thanks, Stall.
So hey,
Hey, Gaius! Who did you vote for?
huh?
Huh? Vote? I don't know what...
okay.
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you men standing around earlier. You were voting on who's the best-looking girl in the Shepards, right? Oh, that. Yes, there may have been a bit of ranking going on. I'm not interested in that nonsense.
Listen.
Yeah, but you still haven't told me who you voted for.
Nope.
Yes, I did. I told you that I left. I didn't vote for anyone. While those fools were haggling, I went to the mess hall and stole their desserts. That's what I call interesting.
Aww.
Okay, I get it. You're not into that sort of thing. Good for you. But still, you must have a favorite type, right? I mean, every guy does. So, like, do you prefer older women? Blondes? Tall? Short? Chubby? You gads, but you're a persistent little creature. Alright, I prefer older women. Satisfied? Now, will you please stop talking to me so I can eat Chrom's dessert?
Yes!
Oh, what a coincidence! I'm older, so I must be your type.
Hello?
Huh? But... Oh yeah, you're older than me. I always forget that. But most older women have a certain gravitas that you... lack. Hey, I'm over 1,000 years old. We don't come much older than that, you know.
Right.
I'm not debating your actual age, kid. I'm just saying that... Well, the appeal of a mature woman is in her confidence and poise.
Huh?
Poise?
Huh.
You know, how you carry yourself. A poised woman has class and bearing, but still knows exactly what she wants. That? Oh, I've got poise, mister. Thousands of years worth of it. I can't believe you don't think I have poise. I am so mad at you right now. Ugh, the nerve, I
Do
swear.
we have to?
Right, let me explain this again. Right, and we'll do these 3 for Tharja.
Yep.
Hey there, sunshine.
Oh, yeah?
Look, I know I'm unbelievably sexy, but you don't have to stare so hard. He's not wrong.
What?
Don't you feel different?
Huh?
What do you mean? Gaius being the anti-1,000-year-old child trope is refreshing? Exactly.
Maybe.
I cursed you. Some time ago, in fact.
Right.
Nope, I'm right as rain. Impossible. My frog eyes were fresh. My newt tail was still twitching. Ah, wait, maybe that's it.
Hello?
You figure something out there? I must have added the wrong herbs to my cauldron. Instead of cursing you, I've just enhanced your stamina and lifted your mood. Damn and blast.
Huh.
Yep, that's a real bummer right there. Now that you mention it, I have felt pretty frisky today. It's like all my cares have melted away. So the good news is, your little spell actually works.
Interesting.
And that's very encouraging. Now let's see. If I simply recast the spell like so, and replace the lambswort with a pinch of wyvern saliva. Ugh, are you still trying to curse me?
Satisfied.
Thanks to you, I'm one step closer to perfecting the ultimate curse.
Easy there.
Right, well, Sunshine, you just let me know when you get that... Huh? She's gone. That's a bit disconcerting. Oh well, anyway, let's see if Ylisse has any more of those little cakes. This one's gonna be good.
Hey.
Tharja, are you following me?
Yeah?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe. I've seen you hiding behind tents and wagons all week.
Pretty much.
So you finally noticed, my love.
Huh?
Sorry, what? Your love? Oh yes. I realized at the first moment we locked eyes. He isn't like the others I thought. He's the one I've been seeking. Right. Well, thank you? I guess? That's why I've been watching your every single move. Yesterday you read 2 books and part of a third. You snacked on an apple. And last night, you turned over 12 times in your sleep. Well below your average.
Huh?
You've been watching me sleep? That's not creepy. I thought you'd be grateful. No, I think disturbed is more the word. You mean to tell me you've been following me every single day since we met? Yes. I suddenly feel very ill. Don't
riveting.
worry. I'll take care of you. Very good care. Coming from a normal friend, I'd probably be happy to hear that. But somehow when you say it, it's not quite so comforting.
What?
Is that what you want, Mav? Someone normal?
Well,
Well, I suppose? That's to say,
Pretty much.
all I needed to hear.
huh?
Wait, Tharja, stay here! Where I can see you. Oh gods, this will not end well. Oh, Tharja is some kind of crazy. But you know, she was one of the 2 most popular female characters in the game.
What?
Now, where did I put that? Looking for something? The last person who snuck up on me like that isn't a person anymore. How do you stay so quiet? Is it a spell of some kind?
No.
No. Not that I know of, anyway.
Yeah.
Right, well, nice talking to you, quiet man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a letter to mail.
If you say so.
Oh, I'm here to mail a letter, too. Can I give you a hand? I know how to mail a letter. I just hope the postmen are still going to please ya.
What?
I imagine they would, but it's hard to say for certain. Why Plegia? Is that where your family lives?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
I suppose you're worried about them, huh? I worry about mine a lot. I come from a family of powerful mages.
They can usually take care of themselves. At times like these, well, who knows? A family of spellcasters? Oh wow! I bet they're safe as houses. I hope so.
Oh my god, still so many supports to do. Oh,
Yes?
Hoofprints? This far out? It seems they continue for some distance.
Hey.
Looking for something, Libra? I can help if you want.
No.
Ah, Sully. You are very kind. And what's more, you've helped already. For it seems you are responsible for the far-ranging hoofprints.
Yeah.
you mean my horse is responsible, right? Anyway, sounds like you've got time on your hands. Mind if we talk for a bit? I'm afraid I haven't much of interest to say, but I'm more than happy to listen. With all the newcomers we're taking on, the camp's gotten pretty busy. It's hard to get any privacy, huh? I imagine it must be doubly hard for a woman like you.
I'm a man.
I didn't even need to say it. He did. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Well, this is pretty damn awkward. Please, it's not an unfamiliar situation for me. Though I must say your question is somewhat perplexing. Aren't you capable of supplying a woman's perspective yourself?
Nah.
Well, yeah, sure, but, you know, I'm not exactly girly. Gods, that came out wrong. Look, I'll just ask someone else. Thank you for your time, though.
Beg pardon.
Of course. God, I love Libra.
No.
A difficult quandary, to be sure. Is something on your mind, Maribel? I can hear the gears in your head turning from here. I've been reading a chronicle of court cases as part of my studies of late. The decision in one such case has left me quite conflicted.
Really?
Might I ask what manner of trial it was that has you so vexed?
You won't believe this.
A child cast out by her parents was driven by hunger to steal from an aristocrat.
In Naga's name.
Forfeit or not, it seems a clear enough matter. Regardless of the reason, all crimes against a noble house are capital offenses.
No!
Yet should a noble commit the same crime to the commoner, the sentence is light. Surely that cannot be considered justice.
Good heavens.
Then you would have the laws apply equally to all, regardless of station?
Clearly.
This is not a matter of inviting the local squalor to a dinner party, sir. All must be equal in the eyes of the law, else we cannot claim them fair. All, you say? Even the unwanted children of low-born parents?
Yes.
Naturally! And I must confess, I never thought to hear someone espouse such views.
Reminds me of Flashy Flash from One Punch Man. The attractive androgynous Ike Man type, you know. I have never watched One Punch Man, actually, so I don't know who Flashy Flash is. I mean, I might be able to recognize their picture if I see it, but... I know the type of person you're talking about, though. Just not the exact person you're talking about. It's a very common thing in Fire Emblem games. They've always got at least one guy who's a very pretty guy who can be very easily mistaken for a woman. I think they went, like, absolutely to the wall with it when they made Rosato from Engage. Hold on, I'm gonna look up who Flashy Flash is. So I can see a picture. Oh yeah, this dude is straight up looks like Libra. I could mistake that guy for Libra.
What?
Have I said anything so shocking?
Bless you.
Quite the contrary. Your words are warm and fair. I feel proud to have met so pure a person. Redeemed, even.
Well, that's the last of Libras for now. We need to get him a lot more. Yeah. Okay, who's got the least? Rickon only has 2. Alright, looks like Rickon is next. Rosato is voiced by my friend Brian. Yeah, I know who you mean. Really? That's so incredibly cool, actually. I fucking loved Rosato from that game. He wasn't my favorite character, but I did really like his design. For me, my two favorites were the Pan twins, you know, Pandreo and Panette. Pandreo, the party priest, and Panette, the berserker babe. I wanted to go for alliteration for her too, but I didn't have something good for berserker. Babe was the best thing I came up with, but if she heard me call her that, she'd probably kill me. He was an absolute tank, a dodge tank, and she could critical like no one's fucking business. I could solo entire maps with just those two. But I did really like Rosato. I did not like his partner Goldmary, however. He was probably my least favorite character. But I don't blame whoever her actress was for that. I blame her poor writing. Or rather, her poor character to begin with.
Oh, hey!
Oh, Sully, I just read about a crazy new potion.
Hmm?
I thought I told you to quit messing around with that stuff. Yeah, okay, I'll bite. What's it do?
Listen.
It turns a woman into a man.
Hmm.
And you came running to me with this why? Well, I figured you'd be first in line. If anyone else had said that to me, I'd make them eat their own guts. Look, Rickon, I'm fine as I am. I'm not looking to switch sides.
Hmm?
But I heard you say before you hated not being taken seriously because you're a girl.
Yeah.
Right, but the problem isn't me, it's that other folks are small-minded. It's a stupid way to think, and I aim to prove it. I'll outfight every man on the field, but there's no point if I don't do it as me. Understand, Rickon?
Right.
Wow, Sully, I wish I could think like you. I'd rather be anything besides myself. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean any offense.
Very kind of you.
No worries, I know you meant well, even if you came across like a dolt. Yeah, I know. Well, that confirms that transgender people do exist in the world of Fire Emblem. We just don't know because they transition with magic and not, you know, expensive long-ass surgeries.
Listen.
Rickon, how are you feeling? Are your little legs tired from all the marching?
Don't talk
Hey,
down
I'm
to me.
not a child, you know. Apologies, I didn't mean to imply that you were a child. I'm just worried you might be overdoing it. There's no shame admitting you need the rest. We all get tired sometimes.
Hey!
Not you! You're always full of beans. I've never heard you complain once. I don't know how you keep going on all the time without stopping.
Huh?
It would take a lot more marching than this to wear me out, I assure you.
Hmm?
Ha! I know. I can march all day.
Well,
Then why are your legs still quivering like pudding? I was about to say puddles, but then I was like, oh, it's pudding, but then I came out pudding. My legs are not quivering like pudding! Rickon, you can barely stand. If the enemy were to fall upon us now, you'd be dead. Magic equals painless and instant. Where's our magic dentist appointment? Man, if we could do magic stuff to do all the stuff surgery needs to do, doctors would make a lot less money. But then the healthcare system would be screwed in a completely different way, because then magic would be too expensive. Listen, when we set off again, I want you to ride in one of the convoy wagons. You might even have time for a quick nap. You could use one.
Oh, come on!
Hey, I don't need a nap. I'm not a...
right.
Once you're feeling better, I need your help with some camp chores. But you're no good to me right now, so sleep, and that's an order. Fine. Sheesh. Goodness, that was difficult. Oh my god, Virion has so many. I don't want to do Virion because I can't do a French accent. I mean, I haven't been doing a French accent for him the whole time, but... Ugh. I mean, I don't dislike Virion. I just... Ugh, the magic wouldn't be done dirty like insulin, right? Right? I think we both know the answer to that, I'm. As long as someone could make money off of it, it'll be expensive. Hey, Virion, I talked to Chrom. You're clear to send as many pigeons as you want.
No.
With nary a question about the content of my letters? Fascinating. I commend Chrom's openness, but naivete is a troubling trait in a general. He's not naive, silly. I just invented a little backstory for you. I told Chrom you're writing letters to your dear old ma and pa back home. Aristocrats have neither maws nor paws, milady. Such vulgar terms. But tell me, suppose I were actually a spy exposing secrets to the enemy. What would be made of your groundless stories then?
Huh?
Wait, are you confessing to me? Because you don't seem like a spy. Oh, this is truly too much. You and Chrom both, you're...
Huh?
What? Why are you laughing?
My pardons.
Apologies, dear girl. Your incandescent innocence simply caught me off guard. Watch it, fancy pants. It's milady, not girl. I won't stand here and be mocked.
Remarkable.
Perish the thought, milady. I have only the deepest admiration for you. I'm envious, in fact. Men of my elevated station must suspect all who surround them. You and your brother are blessed to live free of such petty intrigues. You do realize that as a princess, I outrank you 20 times over, right?
Do tell.
Oh, well, yes. I suppose you would, wouldn't you? But then royalty has its own kind of shield from many of life's harsher realities. A fact lesser nobles such as myself know only too well. Caught between the huddled masses below and the royal houses above. Oh, onerous fate, and one of my standing ever no rest.
Oh.
Nope, I still don't see how you have it any harder than my brother.
Oh,
Yes, well, it is a nuanced thing. A casual observer might agree that leading an army is the greater burden, but to the trained eye, it's really quite clear that, you see, you have no idea what you're talking about, do you? No, I don't, okay? Are you pleased to hear it? My apologies. What were we talking about?
Hey.
Your stupid carrier pigeons. Gods, even if you were a spy, it wouldn't matter. Your explanations would more likely confuse the enemy than help them. Anyway, you still haven't told me. What are your dumb letters about, anyway?
yes.
I'm afraid that's privileged information, my dear lady.
What?
What? But after I... Ah...
Oh,
Haha, ladies prefer a man with a bit of mystery, my dear Lisa. Though our exchange has been most valuable in its own right.
Huh?
What? You're happy you got to hide something from me?
no,
No, I learned you trust me. A lady's faith is among the sweetest gifts she can bestow. This has all been ever so enlightening, my dear. You have my thanks. I still think you're full of it. He's gone, Virion.
many thanks.
Is he then? Whew, that's a relief. My apologies for the bother. To think that poor fool will trudge all this way for a mere handful of coins.
Ah,
One would need hands of freakish size, indeed, to cradle that much gold. Pray tell, how does a fellow even begin to create such a vast amount of debt?
oh,
My dear sir, there are thousands of ways. Preferably all accomplished at once. I'll ask no more. Besides, there's another matter I'm more curious about.
do tell.
Indeed?
No.
Before he left, that man offered to finance our efforts here. I declined.
Yes.
Yes, probably for the best.
Explain.
This doesn't strike you as odd? I just saw a man track down his debtor only to offer his companions additional coin. In what world is that not madness?
No,
It seems perfectly logical to me. Should something untoward happen before I can repay him, the debt dies with me. It is well within his interest to ensure that I survive this bloody mess. You racked up a debt so large, it ties his welfare to yours. I've not the capacity to determine if such actions are genius or madness. Your cunning fit to shit Your cunning fit to shit. Oh my god! Your cunning fit to shame a fox, Virion. Holy cow. I'm glad I didn't have to voice that in, like, actual dialogue. That would have taken me a lot of attempts. After that first one. Your cunning fit to shame a fox. There we go. Your cunning fit to shame a fox. There we go. That's better. Oh, you flatter me, sir. But do go on.
Really?
Mark my words, Fox, if your skulking ever comes to be a burden on Chrom.
Wait.
Yes, yes, you'll have my skin for a stole, I'm well aware. I happen to be fond of my skin, so I give my word no ill shall come from my deeds.
Believe.
Keep your word, and you'll keep your skin.
Hey,
Hey, Ruffles, I saw you in that battle.
Ah, yes.
Then you've seen the fearsome beast that lurks within this lover's tender bosom. I only pray it did not frighten you, gentle lady. And I trust it proved that I am the hero fated to keep you safe.
hell no!
Was it also fate that you chickened out of that duel?
My.
That was common sense and nothing more. What reason had I to accept?
What in the...
Running from a duel is hardly heroic.
Heal ye.
At the very least, I am that man's hero. By turning down his offer, I spared his life. I think the wrong version of "you're" there. They used "you are" to describe his cunning. Possibly. I don't think I can go back and look at it on this one unless I check the support log. Still, I stumbled over myself on that line. It wasn't the "you're" that got me. I think we have a different idea about what the word hero means.
All hail me.
You wound me, milady, I assure you. I am no craven. Had that curve but glanced at you, no force in this world could have stayed my hand. You've always got some clever answer ready. Talking to you is like dancing. It's exhausting and sweaty, and I hate it.
My pardons.
I speak only the truth, milady. Whether or not you believe me is your prerogative.
Oh yeah?
Great, then I don't believe you.
Wait.
You might have at least paused a moment to consider before... Ha! Easy, Ruffles, I'm just teasing. Sure, you fled the duel, but you actually look passable the rest of the time. Looks like you're still in the running to be Mr. Hero. I'm looking forward to next time.
Oh, how we dance.
All shall gaze upon my might and tremble, milady. This I swear.
Hold a moment.
Hello, Virion. I prepared a full report on our earlier experiment.
Do tell.
Experiment? Are you talking about my fortune-telling? The one where I told you to beware of water?
Yes.
Yes, and contrary to my initial hypothesis, your prediction was most accurate. I was caught in a sudden cloudburst and became soaked to the skin.
Yes, yes.
You don't say. That's amazing. Fantastic.
What?
I beg your pardon?
My pardons.
What I mean to say is, I trust you were all right? It was fortunate that I'd left my books back in my tent. The squall's fury would have reduced them to illegible wads of pulp.
Oh,
If only I was there to protect you from the tempest with my cloak.
Right.
You have further piqued my interest in this esoterica. Will you not teach me even the basics of your art? I cannot hope to study what I do. I cannot hope to study what I do not comprehend on a base level.
no.
Ah, my sweet Muriel. On this alone, I must refuse you.
Fascinating.
A shame. Peer review is an important tenet of any scientific endeavor.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So then, anyway, if that's everything,
No.
I'm finished here, yes. Now I must speak with Chrom about your gift for forwarding. The battlefield applications of such a talent are numerous. We could anticipate ambushes, find weak points, avoid tactical errors.
Ah,
No, Muriel, I must draw the line.
Hmm?
I do not understand. Well, I can't really say exactly,
Very well.
but with prescience, the outcome of any battle would no longer be subject to...
wait.
Stop! Very well, very well. Listen, how about this? Yes?
Very well.
I'll teach you how to tell fortunes, but you must promise to not go to Chrom.
Hmm?
I find your proposition acceptable,
My.
and it will take time before we can start. I must prepare lesson plans and, so on. So let me get ready, and we'll start the next time we meet. Agreed?
Very gracious.
Agreed. Good heavens, that was close. But now what do I do?
Ah, yes.
And so we find ourselves come to this.
What?
Is something troubling you, Virion? You stand as if you have the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Remarkable.
You see to the core of me, my lady. I thought to hide my troubles from you. But 'tis true, I bear a terrible weight that threatens to crush me with every step. And your kind, loving eyes has spied it at first blush.
No,
I find that war makes people ever so eager to whine, don't you agree? I can't march another step. Why must we carry all these spare bows, and so on. I had to engage in a full retreat just to give my poor ears a rest. Is that why you wouldn't advance with the rest of us during the previous fighting? Gods, what madness! What's wrong with you, Virion? The fact I have even a moment's concern for your welfare boggles the mind. But did you see the way I came running onto the battlefield at the end? It was magnificent! Why, our foes all but fled in terror at the sight of me.
No!
Was this before or after you let yourself get surrounded? Before or after you panicked and forced Chrom to rescue you?
my.
All part of the plan. By playing the decoy, I lured the enemy into our snare. They don't call me Virion the Cunning for nothing, you know. You are the most dishonest and silly man I've ever had the misfortune to meet. You call yourself a nobleman? Ha! I've met scullery maids more noble. You, sir, are an embarrassment to men of good breeding everywhere.
It cannot be.
Enough! It's one thing to consider me superficial, but dishonest? Silly? Milady's ravishing beauty hides a tongue that cuts too deep. But alas, it's not the first time I've been hurt by words so ill-considered.
No.
I'm sorry, Virion. I should not have spoken so harshly. Would you excuse me for a while? I have some thinking to do.
You won't believe this.
Wait, don't go! I didn't mean what I said, at least not all of it.
You.
My.
My. I hadn't thought to see you starting a conversation with me. Perhaps this time we'll have a hailstorm.
Stop.
You said you were no warrior. But in the last battle, you matched me trophy for trophy. You speak lies.
My pardons.
And I said only that words were my forte, sweet lady. I never said I couldn't fight. Though I never claimed to be any sort of true warrior. Not after failing to protect the ones I cared for. Why did you run, Manspawn? Why did you abandon your warren? You had a duty to your fellows. I planned to offer myself up in exchange for the safety of my people. My men balked. They chose to fight and die rather than hand me over. Not only did I fail to ransom their safety, I was also the reason they kept on fighting.
Please.
So you showed your belly and ran to remove any reason for resistance?
Ah, yes.
That was my thinking, yes. I don't expect my people to share that view. To them, I am, as you say, a craven. All the sweet words in all the world can offer no defense to that claim.
Right.
I withdraw my words from earlier. You are no craven. You know how it feels to lose kin and kind. In that, we are the same.
No,
We are most certainly not. I do not understand.
hear ye.
My people yet live and wait for me. It is my duty, and my dream, to save them. But you had even that stolen from you. I would not think to claim our losses equal. Is that pity, Manspawn?
Miss me?
Mere pity would be an insult to a wound so deep as yours, milady. I can but pray that your heart does not succumb to the scars that cover it.
Thank you.
Your prayers mean nothing, but I accept your words.
Listen.
Say, Virion, do you have a moment?
Greetings.
My dear Cordelia, for you I have all the moments in the world.
Yes.
Yes, well, I just have a question.
My.
Ask away. I count myself an expert in music, astrology, cuisine, art, and more besides. How might humble Virion assist the lovely and talented Cordelia? She whose wisdom and knowledge are sung by bards throughout all of Ylisse.
Actually, that's somewhat related to what I want to discuss. See, the truth is,
No.
Tisk is most unlike my good lady Cordelia to speak with such hesitation. Gallant Virion cannot help but shed a tear of pity at such a plight.
will you please stop interrupting and let me finish? Gods, this is awkward enough as it is.
My pardons.
Apologies. It seems your presence reduces me to blathering like a lovesick schoolboy. However, leaving my verbal disruptions aside, you still seem a bit lost for words. Perhaps I can rescue from your traumatic tongue-tied trial? From my boundless oh my god, I can't pronounce this word. Perspicacity? Perspicacity? I don't fucking know. I believe I have identified your trouble.
Huh?
Go on.
Ah, yes.
Indeed, yes. Well, here goes. You are lovely, but firm and single-minded, which leads you to treat others harshly. You regret this flaw with all of your being, and you wish to reform your character. Well, has Virion once again struck the bullseye?
What?
That's exactly what I was thinking. How did you know?
Ah,
Do not ask the gods why they bring sunshine to our lands, dear Cordelia. A lady's sweet words carry easily on the wind if one is only attentive.
You've been spying on me? How dare you, sir?
yes.
Well, spying is overstating it a bit, don't you think? I merely overheard.
Well,
Well, you see? This is what I'm talking about. I mean, you shouldn't eavesdrop on me, but I shouldn't have said that either.
Hear ye.
There are those who prefer criticisms wrapped in soft silks, it's true. But rest assured, many of us prefer the honest and forthright approach.
Oh, this is hopeless.
Oh, wait.
Wait, milady. Virion has yet to impart all of his sage and sapient advice. Okay, there we go. Down with Virion, at least. Still so many to go. Alright, Fake has 3. Fake it is! I'm going for whoever has the least. That way it feels like I'm chipping away at some of the others.
Hey!
So this is where you're hiding, Longku. You and me need to have another fight. And I will give you as many as it takes.
You're on!
Don't get cocky on me now. I've been practicing since the last one. This time I'll thump you good. Then you'll have to be my squire.
No.
I have no doubt you have become stronger and more adept. But I have not been sitting idly by. I too have grown stronger.
Thank me later.
Really? Oh, well, damn.
So how about this?
Let's say you stop training for, say, 3 days.
That'll give me a chance to catch up and make it a fair fight. If strength is the only law, then tell me why I would do such a thing.
Hey!
Well, because I have a dream. And I need someone like you to make it come true.
Pardon?
A dream?
Why, yes, glad you asked. See, what I want to do is...
Enough. I care only for 2 things. The strength of your arm and the metal of your blade.
Enter the Vake.
So, that's a yes then?
Predictable.
If it's a fight you want, then a fight you shall have. Begin.
Whoa, look at 2 of them fat, juicy apples. Luck is smiling on old Teach today.
darling.
Vake, may I have a moment?
Yeah.
Well, sure, what can I do you for?
Wretched beast.
I was told that Chrom wagered his dessert on some game with you and lost. This simply will not do. Gambling in such times is beyond shameful.
Yeah, I rule.
If there's no shame in winning an apple fair and if there's shame in winning an apple fair and square, it's that it don't happen more often.
No.
Enough, you've had your fun, but it's simply not done. Hand over the ill-gotten fruit.
Hey!
If you want this apple, you'll have to earn it like I did, by rolling the dice. You wish me to gamble to show you that gambling is wrong? I believe you are missing the point.
Thank me later.
Well, alright, if you're too hoity-toity to toss dice with old Teach, then...
Big mistake.
I am not hoity-toity, hatty-toddy. Oh, fine, just give me the dice.
Anyone else?
Haha, that's the spirit. But first, you gotta say what you're wagering. Oh, whatever. It does not matter. Whatever you like.
Huh?
Oh, whatever I want. Whatever I want, I can have of you?
Troglodyte.
Virtue and right always prevail in the end. I've no doubt how this contest will turn out. You ain't gambled much before, have ya?
Hey!
Chrom! Hey, Chrom! Come out, wherever you are!
Listen.
Vake. Aha! Found ya! Do I look like Chrom, you oaf? I wish you'd stop chasing him around.
Hey!
I ain't chasing no one. We're arch rivals. Our paths are destined to cross. Destiny does not need your help, and Chrom doesn't need a rival. Stop bothering him. Let the man concentrate on winning this war.
What?
Bothering him? He loves sparring with old Teach. Ain't turned me down yet.
Well,
That's because you corner him and refuse to go away until he agrees. Hear me, Vake. If you hold any love for Chrom, you will let this go.
Whatever.
The Vake is starting to think this ain't about Chrom at all. It's about you. Oh, for the love of... Fine then. If it's a duel you want, I will accept your challenge.
Huh?
You?
no.
That's right. If you want to fight Chrom, you'll have to go through me first. Oh, I get it. You think you can weaken me so I'll lose when I take on Chrom after. Ha! I can take the two of you with both hands tied behind my back. Let's go, sister! Whew, okay. Alright, so far it looks like most people still have 4 or more. Ylisse has exactly 4. Kellum has more than that. Donald has more than that. Sully has 1 more than that, but still more. Cordelia has more than that. Saul only has 4. Mia has none, don't know why I checked. Gaius has 4. Muriel has 4. Frederick has more than 4. Crew has more. Anne has 4. Alright, since a lot of people have 4 and there's no obvious pick for who's the least, we're gonna go for Cordelia because she still has a lot of firsts to do. So, I know she has more than 4, but this will cut down some people's. The supplies have been unloaded and everything is accounted for, sir.
Ah.
Nah, good work. Thank you. Next, may I ask you to... Inspect the worn weapons and scrolls? Already done, sir. Oh, but I did have a number of questions regarding the layout of the camp.
Listen.
Frederick?
Always impressive.
I was thinking about how little you have changed from when I knew you in Ylisse. Back when you served the Royal Pegasus Knights. Always working harder than everyone and finding some task that needs doing. Father once confessed to me that she'd have been lost without your help. I'm convinced it was her intention to eventually name you her successor.
Huh?
Phyla said that?
Ah.
I envied her, in truth. I often wish that I had possessed a successor of your caliber. Come now, Frederick, sir. You go too far. People will get the wrong impression if they overhear such flattery.
Right.
The wrong impression? Ah, yes, I see. Apologies, milady. I'm afraid I'm not as sensitive as you to how such things can be perceived.
What?
Of course not. Sometimes it feels as if every man only wishes to woo me.
I see.
Indeed, the stories of your colorful past certainly do precede you.
What?
Stories? What stories? Frederick, what stories? Good. It seems that I have gone undetected. Oh, hey, Cordelia. What are you doing? Kellum? How long have you been there? Gods, but it's impossible to do anything in secret with this guy hovering around.
Sorry.
Sorry, did you say something? I didn't mean to interrupt your training. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's my fault I got caught.
I don't know.
You're practicing your stealth moves, eh? Are you planning some sort of covert op?
Right.
A good warrior should never neglect the chance to practice all her skills. You never know when they might come in handy.
Wow.
Wow, Cordelia, you're so dedicated.
Huh?
Yes, but when it comes to stealth, you have us all beat. Yes, but I don't know if that counts. Not like I practice or anything. People just seem to overlook me. Oh, come now. There must be something special that you do.
What?
Not really. I just kind of stand here and fade into the background. Anyway, I better be on my way. Good luck with your training.
What?
Callum, wait. I wanted to talk more about... How does he do that? You'd think that armor would be a big clanking giveaway.
Listen.
Lanku, we're about to hold the war council. It's time to return to camp.
Right.
Very well. May I ask you something?
Yes.
Of course.
I'll return the favor.
Why did you come to my assistance in our most recent battle?
Right.
Well, you were beset by foes and looked as if you needed the help.
No.
I see. You are not wrong in this. I would like to settle the debt quickly. Is there anything you need?
Huh?
It's hardly a debt, Lanku. We're on the same side. But I can see you're serious, so let me see. I'd love to get some fencing lessons, but I suppose that's not possible. I mean, what with your crippling phobia of standing near women.
Ugh.
Well?
By the way, does this phobia mean you can't help me on the battlefield either?
Right.
No, in the heat of battle I am able to overcome my inclinations.
Well, that's a relief. I'd hate to think you'd stand there while some brigand ran me through.
If you ever require assistance, you need only say the word.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Huh?
Pan?
Listen.
What are you doing to my Pegasus?
Well,
And so this steed belongs to you?
Yes.
Yes, she does.
right.
You are lucky. She is a wise and faithful creature.
Thank you.
Thank you, but how do you know she's wise? We talked.
What?
Oh, yes, of course, you talked to her and... Wait, you can talk to my Pegasus? Like with words?
Yes.
Is that strange?
No.
No, I suppose not. Just a bit surprising is all. We knights can communicate with our steeds, but it's not so direct.
Please.
I am not a knight. I am a Togwell. But enough talk. Take good care of this animal, understood? See you later, maybe? Right then, back to business. We had a wound that needed bandaging, yes? Hmm? What's this green stuff smeared around your cut? A healing salve! So that's what she was doing. Well, I must remember to thank Pan the next time she drops by.
Alright, 2 more for her.
Listen.
Ah, Gaius. Weren't you wearing those exact same clothes yesterday?
Huh?
That a problem?
Well?
And unless I'm very much mistaken, you also wore them the day before that.
Yeah, well, this is my favorite outfit. Why are you so interested in my attire? You fancy me or something?
I'm simply trying to offer a piece of friendly advice here. Perhaps you don't realize that you look and smell like the floor of a tavern. That shirt is covered in honey, and the less said of your pantaloons, the better.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, actually, I hadn't noticed.
Not to mention your hair needs a trim and you have crumbs stuck to your face. Is that a turkey leg I see sticking out of your pocket? Heavens, Gaius, don't you care about your appearance at all?
Ah,
Well, as long as it's not slowing me down on the battlefield, right? Not some fancy waste who needs to strut about like a peacock.
Well, perhaps you should consider it regardless.
Alright, message received. Put on some new clothes, mother.
Right.
Don't forget to comb your hair. And wash those old clothes in vinegar, you'll never get the smell out.
I'm going now.
Shall we mop up?
Once washed, if you want to reduce the wrinkles, take a willow reed and...
What?
Hey, don't walk away when I'm talking about laundry!
dum-de-doo.
The sun is gold, them clouds is white, land's far below, 'cause I'm in flight.
Listen.
I never thought to hear that song sung by a simple villager.
Huh?
Hey, Cordelia. Reckon you know that song too, huh?
Any Pegasus knight worth her wings knows that one, Donald. But I always thought it was nearly unknown to but I always thought it was nearly unknown outside the Order.
Yeah.
A lady visited my village, donkeys years ago it was, and taught me the words. I confess I don't really get what it's about exactly, but it's a rousing tune what makes me think of bravery and valiant dare-and-do.
Right.
Well, it is about bravery. It celebrates the exploits of one of history's greatest Pegasus Knights.
Huh.
Well, ain't that something?
Yes.
Yes, she lived back in the legendary times of the first exalt of Ylisse. She was his greatest knight and his most stalwart defender. She watched over him like the sun itself, swooping down to dispatch foes. The slow, heavy knights feared her aerial dance most of all. At night, they huddled together and told tales of death-dealing lance from the sky.
Phew-wee.
Gosh, she sounds mighty impressive. Oh, she was. But she was more than just a warrior. She had the courage of a demon, yes, but the heart of an angel. They say that people loved her even more than she loved the Exalt. In fact, for every foe she defeated, she won 2 more to her side with her charisma. Golly. Tough as a badger, but charming as an old fox. Reckon I can see why they wrote such a fine song for her.
Well,
They built statues, too, one of which still stands in the Elysian capital. I could take you there to see it after the war if you would like.
I owe you.
You bet your gold teeth I would. It's a date, Cordelia. I don't know if Cordelia has any gold teeth there, Donald. Some people have got to be down to 3 after that, right? Gaius is. And Pan is. Right, just Gaius and Pan. Well, we'll start with Pan. And then we'll do Gaius. Actually, him and Pan share one together, so once I do Pan, then Gaius will be the shortest, so that works out.
Yep.
Hey, Whiskers. Thanks for getting me out of that tight spot the other day. I never imagined I would one day be forced to carry a human down a cliff. I hope the experience will not be repeated. I found it disagreeable and humiliating.
Nice.
I thought we looked pretty dashing with me on your back, like a Pan Knight. You get it? See, instead of Pegasus, I said Pan, so...
Stop.
I am not a beast of burden, idiot.
Huh.
Crivens, you're a snippy one, aren't you? Maybe you need some sugar. Here, have one of my candied figs. They'll settle that temper of yours.
You.
I do not usually eat sweets.
Oh, yeah?
No wonder you're always moping around. A berry tart keeps me whistling no matter how hard the going.
Right.
These sweets of yours serve as emergency rations.
Right.
Any moment I'm not eating sugar is an emergency, Whiskers. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, yes, very sweet. In emergencies, we Togwell sometimes eat a similar tasting fruit. But it is even sweeter than this candied confection.
Hello.
Sweeter than candy? What's it called? Where can I get it? You gotta tell me, Whiskers! Are you that interested in our culture?
Sugar.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Absolutely obsessed, in fact. So, this fruit of yours, where can I find it?
Well.
You're standing below a tree right now. What? A candy tree? Now I just gotta climb my way. Wait, up there?
Yes.
If you refer to the single solitary tree at the very top of this cliff, then yes. Well, crap.
Please.
What are you doing, Manspawn? You know you can't get down again. I won't help if you get stuck. You'll have to stay there for the rest of your days. Gods take this halfwit, he's stuck again. Great Paladin's helm, what manner of beast is that? Ah, hold, it's only Pan. But why is she crawling around in beast form? And why is she charging me? Back, foul beast! Back, lest my sword taste your... Finally. You are a hard one to catch, Manspawn.
Oh.
Why did you chase me down in beast form? I feared you were planning to eat me whole. Running on 4 legs is much faster. Did I scare you?
No.
A knight does not know fear. This was more like a surprise. Or perhaps alarm.
no.
Lies. I hear your heart race even now. You were scared as a newborn pup. It's all right. You need not pretend for my sake. I have grown used to fear and ignorance from your kind.
You mistake me, good lady. I hold no fear of Togwell. Behold what is in front of your eyes. Are we not conversing as equals?
Well,
If this is true, then why were you scared?
When I was but a young boy, I lived at a small village in the hills. One day I wandered in the forest where I was set upon by a mountain wolf. My wounds were most grievous. Many in the village doubted I would survive. When you came running, you reminded me of the beast that attacked me, and... I apologize, good lady. I did not mean to offend with my actions.
I'm sorry, Frederick. I have no intention of reminding you of such things. Would you prefer if I avoided you on the field of battle?
No.
That is unnecessary. When in combat...
The enemy is before you and you lose all fear, yes? Spoken like a warrior.
My thanks.
Yes, although if you could avoid moving, that might help.
Yes, well, I am sure I could... Wait, what? Pan, aren't you going to join us for some sparring?
No.
No.
Okay.
Could you not find a partner? 'Cause I'm free if you'd like to.
Stop.
When I fight, it is to the death. I am not interested in playing at war.
I don't know.
Yes, but we...
Please.
Have you forgotten who I am, Manspawn? I am a Togwell. In beast form, I cannot hold back until my thirst for blood is slaked. If you don't mind having your throat torn out, then let us spar by all means.
If you say so.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'd be alright. Ha! And why is that?
Okay.
Well, this massive suit of armor I trundle around in is pretty impregnable. Do not be so confident, Iron Man. If you fight me, I will grant no quarter. Do not expect me to stop until your guts are on the ground. I cannot be held responsible for the consequences.
What?
Oh, well, alright. That's fair, I suppose. But maybe you could stop right before the guts part? Right. That should put Gaius at 2 left.
Hey,
Hey, Chuckles, I've been looking for you.
Done.
Hello, Sully. Slap anyone upside the head lately?
yeah.
Not yet, but the day is still young. So, I found my missing jewel. Turned up at a magpie's nest. Stupid thing must have flown into my tent and taken the first shiny bit it saw.
Well, I'm glad that case is all tied up with a big bow.
Sorry.
So, listen, I owe you an apology. I left the tent flap open after all. And the first thing I did was come looking for you. Anyway, sorry.
Nope.
All water under the bridge. And, well, maybe I was wrong to take umbrage at your questions. I mean, I am a thief. Taking things is kind of the job description.
Hell no.
I've always prided myself on judging people fairly and without prejudice. But as soon as I saw my gem was missing, you were the first person I thought of.
Well, it's not like Chrom or Ylisse would have been ransacking your things, now is it? Suspicion and lack of honor are just part of the thieving game.
Nah.
Honor is of the body. Honor is of the body. Hone the body, and honor shall grow strong.
Oh yeah?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Right.
It's a portion of the Knight's Code, the one I strive to follow every day. Basically, if you work your butt off, you can train both body and honor. So if you're worried about honor, don't be. I'll train the shiftiness right out of you.
Huh?
I don't know, exercise is more of a night thing. We thieves need our downtime.
Go for it.
You'll have plenty of downtime in the grave, Chuckles. We start tomorrow, at dawn, in the training yard. Oh, and maybe bring a bucket or something to puke in. Oh dear.
Easy there.
Thanks for the help, Twinkles. You saved my bacon out there.
It is my job to heal stricken comrades. Even you.
Yeah, but I'm the guy who brought false charges against your father. No one would have said boo if you just let me bleed to death.
No.
I need you alive, unfortunately. There is something I must ask of you.
Huh?
I'll answer if I can.
Darling.
I was rereading transcripts of my father's trial, and something struck me as strange. Tell me, and speak the truth. Where exactly did you first hear my father's name?
Ah.
Well, my father is a rich and powerful man, but rather unknown outside the nobility. Which begs the question, why did you choose to accuse him? How did you even know to do so? I can think of only one reason, but I would hear it from your lips. Did someone threaten you, Gaius? Did they force you to name my father?
They said I had to do it or else they were going to...
Kill you?
Nope.
No, Twinkles, not me.
No.
Then who? Who was threatened?
Yep.
Look, it doesn't matter now. Bloke told me to name your father and I did. End of story.
Really?
And who is this scoundrel who had such a terrifying hold over you?
You're not gonna let this go, are you? Alright, I suppose I should start at the beginning.
Okay, we're getting so close. We might have time to do chapter 11 after all. Or maybe not. But we will get through all the sports today. Absolutely, we'll finish all the sports today before we end. It's about time the rain stopped. I thought it'd never... Ooh, look, a rainbow!
Get back.
Keep your distance, I can see it from here.
Hey.
Can you even guard me from that far away?
Right.
I can close the distance in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
Seriously? I'm nowhere near that fast. Here, let me see how long it takes me to...
Enough, stop trying to get closer.
You're pretty sharp. But I'm just trying to be friendly. How are we supposed to be best buds if you're way over there?
I'm close enough to protect you, and we are not best buds.
Huh?
Jeez, what a grump. Why even bother guarding me if that's how you feel?
Right.
Because those are my orders, and morale would fall if anything happened to you.
Oh, please. No one would care if something happened to me. Someone stronger would just roll my corpse out of the way and take up the fight.
No.
Do you truly not see how your presence energizes the others? How your smile and demeanor put everyone at ease?
Oh.
Really? So, what about you, Lonku? Does my smile put you at ease?
Perhaps. From a certain distance.
Ugh, why do I even bother? See you later, Grump.
Wait, I'm not so grump.
Hey.
No, you won't. I'm going to take a bath.
But my orders, you'll be... Ugh. Now that I think about it, there's been no sign of any attempts on her life. Either her would-be assailants are being extremely cautious, or perhaps this is some sort of ruse. Are she and Chrom toying with me?
Looks like it's the two of us on provisioning duty today. What should we hunt for? Mushrooms? Wild herbs? Ooh, maybe berries? That all sounds tasty, but fighting war takes stouter stuff than that. I vote for game. So, meat. From animals. Right. Guess we need to hunt some then. Let's see.
All right.
Don't fret it none. I laid a half dozen traps yesterday just in case. Just follow me, Lisa. Whoa, look! 2 rabbits and a boar. The traps really worked.
Phew-wee.
Good thing, too. Now I ain't gotta worry about you wandering around in the woods.
Hey.
I'm amazed, Donnie. Where'd you learn how to hunt like this?
Yeah.
From my pa at first. Past that, I just kind of picked it up on my own.
Oh.
Wow, no matter where you are, you'll never lack for food.
Uh,
From your lips to Naga's ears. Besides, I couldn't see my dream through if I weren't able to get on anywheres.
Huh?
What dream is that?
let's get her done.
To travel the world looking for the secret to this stone my pa gave me. It was his dream too, back before, well, when he was still alive. So I'm fixing to do it for him. That's wonderful, Donnie. You make me want to really knuckle down and buckle down on my own dream.
Huh?
You got a dream, Lisa? Hey, why do you sound so surprised?
Huh?
What? Nah, I didn't mean it all that way. I didn't mean it that way at all. My dream is to become a true lady like my sister Emrin. I reckon you'll get there eventually. Eventually? Real soon, I mean. Like tomorrow. I knows you will. Gosh, I can see it now. I'll bet you'll be the prettiest lady of them all. Wearing big dresses and dancing in circles at them fancy balls.
Really?
You really think so?
Yeah.
Heck, I know so. Prettiest lady in the whole dang world. See if you ain't. Thanks, Donnie. So many supports. Huh? That's odd. Could have sworn he was over here Ha! There you are, Frederick. Jeez, why the grumpy face?
Yes.
And I fear this is the only face I have, milady. Was there something you needed?
Hey!
What are you doing back here?
Well,
Inspecting the contents of our armory for worn or damaged equipment.
Oh.
Oh, I'll help!
no.
I cannot allow that. You could cut yourself, or accidentally...
Hey!
You think I'm an idiot? Honestly, Frederick. Honestly, Frederick.
Forgive me.
I think you are a princess who I am duty-bound to keep safe. Ugh. I'm stumbling over my damn words. Yeah, boring.
Really?
Was there something you needed from me?
Huh?
Oh no, I mean yes, but I wanted to ask you a favor.
Right.
How may I serve you?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to train me like you do the others. I'm tired of struggling to keep up with everyone. I want to hold my own.
I see.
A fine idea. It would be my pleasure to train... It would be my pleasure to assist in your training. 7 years redemption time. Oh, snap. Okay, hold up. First, let me pause this. Then we're going to go to... the stage. All right, okay. Let me find the song. I'm going to pull it up. Hi, Thorn, by the way. I've given the song a couple listens, so I hope I do better this time. All right. Let me sit up properly so I can properly sing from the diaphragm. Hi. Happy Tuesday. Oof, it's been hot today. It's 87 right now, but it's been in the 90s all day. So that means it's only just gone down by 80s. Yeah, no shrimping. Well, I was definitely shrimping a little bit, but I gotta sit up straight so I can sing properly. Shrimping just kind of tends to happen in this level of heat. I feel like I'm melting. Okay, here's the karaoke version. Let me guess, an ad's gonna play first. Yep. Mute. Mute until I can skip it. It was 94, today it's 86 now. Well, that's one less than it is here. Right now. July. At this rate, I feel like some days in July are gonna get in the hundreds, and that is going to suck. I'm gonna barely be able to function on those days. 70% humidity. I think that's what it was here, too. Okay, here we go. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, "Go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely." Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to limits, we were learning quicker. July 11, smoking urban, drinking, burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, "Go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely." Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, 'cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, that story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. My boys are with me, some are out still seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old. My mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old. Alrighty, there we go. How do you think I did? Did I redeem my first attempt? I feel better about that second attempt than I did about that first one. I did stumble the tiniest bit. You did better, tripped up a bit. Yes, I was just saying that I tripped up a little bit, particularly in one spot. But I think I did better. And that's all you can ask for sometimes is progress. I suppose I'll have to have a third attempt one day to properly sing it. You def did better. Okay, let me shift back. Hello! Welcome back. Now knowing the song, yeah, I'll have to give it a few more listens to, and I might practice singing it if I ever have to do it a third time. But thank you for that. And it is a very pretty song. I tried to give a slight twang to it. I don't know how well that picked up. Despite coming from a very southern state, you can clearly hear I don't have a southern twang in the slightest. But I tried to give it a little bit of that same twang that he has in the song. He doesn't have a particularly heavy accent, at least not while he's singing. I don't know about his actual speaking voice, but there's a little bit of country in his voice when he's singing. So I tried to give it that same little bit of country. Anyway, back to this. Though I must warn you, I am not a gentle teacher. Be certain you want this.
Right.
Oh, I am.
Hey.
My stupid brother can be so selfish sometimes. I spent ages making this pie and he didn't eat a bite. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to eat the whole thing by my... I'll help. Ah! Kill him! Gods, don't sneak up on me like that.
No.
But I've been standing right here since before you arrived.
Huh?
Oh, well, yeah. I guess I should be sorry then. So, what were you saying? You want some of this pie? I hope my birthday isn't too bad. Because of the heat, I decided I want my birthday party of hot chocolate and tea party in the fall and not in July. Is your birthday in July? My good friend Vash's birthday is also in July. Tomorrow, in fact, July 1st. Man, I'd hate to have a birthday in the summer months. July 6th, no kidding. That is soon. Let's see, hold on, I'm checking the calendar real fast to see what day that falls on. See if I'll be streaming on one of those days. Well, I know I'll be streaming tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Wednesday, and I'll be playing Visions of Mana. The 6th is Monday, so we'll be having an early Fire Emblem Awakening stream that day. I'm doing an 8-hour stream? Dang. I'll have to drop by, or maybe I'll give you a birthday raid if you're still going when I finish my early Fire Emblem stream. Since that's on a Monday. Depending on what time you plan on starting, I suppose. Either way, I'll definitely have to stop by and show some support.
Thank you.
Yes, please. I'm awful hungry. Munch, munch, munch. Well, how is it? Well, it certainly exists. Then Sunday, I'm popping someone's collab cherry. Hey! Wait. So, Sunday after your birthday, or the Sunday before your birthday? Starting noon Eastern. Oh! Well, that is also when I'll be starting. Noon Eastern, 12 p.m. EST. So, I'll be doing a 3-hour stream, and that means if you're doing 8 hours, you'll definitely still be live by the time I end. Sunday before my time. Okay. I was a little confused by the course of events there, because you said, and then Sunday. Which implies after the birthday. But it would have made more sense for it to have been the Sunday before. I know, right? I had an elixir to give it that extra kick. I can't believe Chrom wouldn't have any. It's so good for you. Actually, Lisa, perhaps you could try it once without the elixir.
Oh.
Really? Huh. Well, maybe next time. Hey, do you know a lot about cooking? You could taste test more of my pies. Oh yeah, my bad. No, it's fine. It was just... like, it made sense for it to be the Sunday before, since your birthday is going to be Monday. But and then suggests, like, a follow-up. But what are you planning to collab? I want to make a pie that not even jerk-faced Chrom can resist.
Okay.
Well, if you really need a guinea pig, I guess I could help out. In these times of turmoil, we all have to make sacrifices for the greater good. Monster Prom? Oh, I love Monster Prom. It's one of my most frequent collabs. I've done, like, I don't know, 7 Monster Prom streams with various levels of coordination with friends. My dream one day is to have a full, like, game of Monster Prom with friends. Like a full 4-person game. It's so funny, it really is. Are you doing just Monster Prom? Or are you going to be playing Monster Prom, Monster Camp, Monster Road Trip, Monster Con? Or is it some combination? Just one? I don't know. I'm curious. I got, I talk about this a lot. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I did once get, chosen as a voice in a fan, produced series for Monster Prom. It didn't really go anywhere, but I did get picked to play one of the characters. I was chosen to voice Kale, the, you know, the leafy guy. Just the first one, that's the only one they own. But I own all 3, minus Road Trip. I have all 4. And I'll own every Monster Prom game that ever comes out. I love the Monster Prom games. But I get why you might skip Road Trip. It is the most different of the 3.
Huh?
Sacrifices?
No.
Well, that is sacrificing, my diet. Okay, we've got some supports left to go, but we can finish this off before I end today. Basically already time to end. Very much so. It's time to end, but I'm gonna keep going until I finish all the supports today. Thanks again for before, Sully. Mighty kind of you to take the time.
Yeah.
What? Oh, our chat about nights? I'm just glad someone actually cares.
I've done it.
You mean that? 'Cause I'd sure love to hear more if you don't mind none. Oh, come on. It couldn't have been that interesting.
I owe you.
I reckon not to you, but it's a whole new world to me. Alright then, let's barter.
Huh?
Barter? Aw, shucks, Sully, I ain't got nothing to offer. Unless you want to take an IOU on a couple of piglets.
Right.
I don't want your livestock, Donnie. I want your stories.
Huh?
You want me to tell you about life back on the pig farm? Well, it ain't like I mind talking, but the farm life's dull as rocks. Monster Road Trip does allow you to romance, technically, but the mechanics can be tricky to get a hold of. I do like that it has a collab with Cult of the Lamb, where it's got the Lamb as one of your companions that you can pick up, though. I've never played Cult of the Lamb, but I've watched so many people play it. To you, sure, but to me it's probably going to be fascinating. I grew up in a damn castle, remember? I'm curious how you farm folk live.
Huh.
Well, I reckon I owe you a tale or two. Let's say I come find you at dinner.
Very kind of you.
I reckon that sounds great.
Yeah.
Hey, you sound just like me.
Hey,
Howdy, Stall. Just the gentleman I was hoping to run into.
Hmm?
Do you have a question?
Hmm.
Could you go over yonder? No, just a little bit further.
Nah.
You're trying to make me fall into that pit trap you dug?
Hooey!
Ah, donkey bottoms. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this. Easy, Donnie. Don't look so glum. You still have time to learn. But I done tried so many different things, and I'm useless at all of them. I just want to find one thing I'm better at than everyone else. I thought I might be booby traps. Shuck my corn if that's the case now.
Wow.
Trying to be better than everyone is an ambitious goal that few ever achieve. Take me, for example. Average strength, skills, and looks. Nothing stands out. Compared to everyone else in the Shepards, I'm dull as can be.
Huh?
Ah, Stall, that ain't true. Well, maybe it's a bit true. The point is, Donnie, I still have a role. We can't all be the best at something, but we can all provide a unique blend of skills. So we're the best at being ourselves? Reckon that ain't much of anything.
No worries.
Just keep practicing what you know, and take care of yourself on the battlefield. Talents will come to light when you least expect them.
Hooey!
Well, if you say so. Again, I love that both of these guys are voiced by Sam Riegel. So, Sam Riegel is essentially talking to himself in these conversations. What in blazes am I gonna do now?
What?
What's wrong, Donald?
Hooey!
It's my plants. They ain't exactly thriving. Look how droopy and yellow they are. Sure wish I knew why it was. Suppose they might need more sun?
I don't know.
But why would only these plants here be affected? Those others seem fine. And in Tavern Talk, Polly and Scott make an appearance. I don't have Tavern Talk. Are they in that? Oh my god, that's cool. I didn't know that. I've wanted to get Tavern Talk, but I don't have it yet. And I didn't know they were in there. That's so cool. Yep, it's a real head scratcher. Yeah, just for a day. Still, I should totally pick that up just because I love Monster Prom. And Polly and Scott are like two of the best characters in my opinion. Gosh darn it, I water them every day and talk to them each evening. Heck, I even tried singing. Perhaps they're not getting enough nutrients? A problem with the soil?
Huh?
Well, now that you mention it, when we all rushed out to meet the last attack, some of them pots got knocked over. I routed them as fast as I could and grabbed some earth to replace the soil what spilled. Ah, perhaps the earth you added doesn't suit the plants.
Hey,
Now, how am I gonna replace it? If what you say is right, the dirt around these parts ain't no good.
if you say so.
We could skim a bit of the good soil from each of the healthy pots. There must be hundreds of them in the stores, so there's plenty to go around.
Huh.
Say now, that might just work. You're as clever as an old fox, Kellum. It's during their road trip. Ah, that would totally make sense then. Oh, I'm no smarter than the next man. I just spend a lot of time alone. Gives me plenty of opportunities to think.
Amazing.
Donkey Dong! I wager you're one of the cleverest fellas in all the Shepards.
Thank you.
That's kind of you to say, but I very much doubt it.
Ugh.
I got a copper coin what says you is.
Hey,
Say, Muriel, do you have a minute?
Huh?
Muriel?
Oh!
Hey, Muriel!
Ah,
Gah, what is it? Why are you shouting?
Oh!
I tried getting your attention, but you was off in your own world.
Why, thank you.
Yes, when I read, I often immerse myself in it, to the exclusion of all else.
Huh?
Seems like you're always reading, Muriel.
Right.
I strive to utilize my time efficaciously. What free time I have, I spend reading. I reckon you must have studied a whole bunch by now, huh?
Yes.
I cannot say whether the breadth of my scholarship constitutes a bunch. But I have studied more than the average person. That much is incontrovertible.
Amazing.
Well, in that case, I got a favor I want to ask you for. Muriel, will you teach me?
Hmm?
Teach you what?
Yeah.
Or I don't know, math and science and all that kind of stuff, I guess?
Hold a moment.
Why?
Hmm.
If I learn my subjects now, I'll be able to help my village when the war's done. We got no schools back home, so there ain't no one what knows about book learning.
Fascinating.
I can instruct you in the basic theories of the usual courses. You may, however, find none of it to be of immediate practical use.
Let's get her done.
Well, so long as I know the theory, I can always think up ways to use it. Are you literate?
Yeah.
Old Goat's Keep Gran knew her letters. She taught me how to read all right.
Very well.
I cannot instruct you beyond the bounds of my own ken, but I will attempt the basics.
I owe you.
Well, much obliged then, Muriel.
Now then.
Be forewarned, I am not easy on my pupils.
All right.
I wouldn't want you to be.
what?
What careless lout elected to leave their belongings here?
Huh?
Gosh, I'm sorry, that's my pack.
Darling.
Well, I would ask that you be more careful in the future. In cases of emergency, this corridor is an escape route for the entire camp. I didn't know that, Maribel. I'm real sorry. I didn't have anything like that back on the farm.
Really?
Very well, then. I shall take it upon myself to instruct you.
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
We shall begin with the laws of Ylisse and the Code of Organizational Regulations. You may borrow this book for now. I expect you to learn its contents front to back. That's an awful thick tome, ain't it?
clearly.
Justice is a weighty matter. And you want I should memorize this whole thing, ma'am?
Yes.
Diligence is the noblest of virtues, Donald. Education elevates us. It separates us from the beasts of the field. Oh, and that volume was a gift from my father. I ask that you handle it with the utmost care. Yes, ma'am. I'll be real careful. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do Maribel. She's got the most left, so we're just gonna plow through whoever's got the most for now. Maribel, milady, it's morning. Time to wake up. Morning already? Wait a second, where's the sun? It's pitch black outside.
Yes.
A steward's day begins before dawn. And unless I am mistaken, you expressed a desire to study the arts of stewardship. Yes, I did say that, didn't I? At least I think I did.
Shall we then?
Good, then let us begin with our morning duties. A steward must prepare tea for the lords and ladies before they wake. I'm so tired. But I suppose I can manage to boil a... Oh, blast, the stupid kettle fell over.
Wait!
Then boil the water again, and this time do so carefully. Now, as you have wasted a pot of your master's finest tea, what do you say? Really now, this is simply... Oh, alright, I'm sorry for spilling the stupid tea and blah blah whatever.
No.
Unacceptable! Now then, try it again, this time like you mean it. Grumble, grumble. Oh, dearest Lord Frederick, please forgive my clumsiness. It shall never happen again. Because next time I'll spill it on your stupid head.
Well,
I shall assume your mumbling was all above board. Now then, we must prepare the silverware today. Silverware. Today, you are in charge of spoons.
No.
Who does he think he is making me polish cutlery? I'm a lady. I had to polish that lance of his and cram it up his... Here you are, my lord. All done, my lord. Is the shininess pleased, my lord? Unacceptable. I want to see my reflection on the surface. Start again. I love this expression of Maribel. You don't get to see it very often, but it's fucking gold.
Darling.
Kellum! Kellum! Come out wherever you are.
What?
You called.
Clearly.
Here, I got these for you.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, what nice clothes. They look expensive. Well, you didn't expect I'd hand over a pile of rags, did you? Now, normally these would be far too fine for a commoner such as yourself. But considering the circumstances, I thought you deserved something decent.
Thank you.
That's mighty kind of you, milady. But I really like my armor, and
Big mistake.
I hope you aren't about to say that your silly armor is better than these silks.
Sorry.
It's just that I think I prefer to stay as I am, if it's all the same to you.
What?
Oh, Tosh Bosh, why be so stubborn? When I first joined the Shepards, I was terrified I wouldn't be able to fight. I thought I'd be useless in battle and end up being left behind and forgotten. Truth be told, I was really close to quitting and going home. Not that anyone would have noticed. But just when things were at their lowest, this armor arrived from home. The whole village had pitched in to make it because they were so proud of me. Imagine, the first boy to make it out, now serving the prince no less.
Really?
I didn't realize your story was so inspiring. This armor reminded me of the hopes and dreams of the people back home. And even if they got my size wrong, I'm still going to keep wearing it. Yes, well, perhaps I was wrong to chastise you without knowing the circumstances. I pray we can put this little incident behind us.
No.
Oh, of course, Maribel. I know you were just worried about me.
Darling.
Aha, there you are. Ugh, my mouth is getting dry. I need to take another sip. There we go. Ugh.
What?
You nearly lost your sword arm yesterday, Longku. Are you aware of this? All your worries of pride won't be worth a whit if you can't lift a blade.
No.
I've intensified my training so that such a thing won't happen again. Now stop following me.
Not so fast.
Get back.
That's my arm. You're touching my arm. Please stop touching my arm.
No.
Not until you've furnished me with a reason for this suicidal stubbornness.
Enough, I yield. Just remove your paw from me.
Paw? Why, you inbred, foul-tempered, low-born gutter rat! Are you truly so averse to women that you must insult them at every turn?
Right.
I do not function well around them. The closer they get, the worse it is. I beg of you, keep your distance.
So that's the reason you've been running off whenever I try to heal you.
I mean no offense. Though I know it is taken, it would be best if you simply accepted it.
Absolutely not.
What?
Why not?
Clearly.
Because it's unacceptable. You always speak of growing stronger, yet here's a glaring weakness to correct. At this rate, a little girl could simply walk up and kill you with a spoon. I won't have you risking your life over such a foolish thing. I know it's not my place, but I think...
No.
No, you are not wrong. This is a weakness I must correct.
Really.
I can ask no more, Longku.
Hey.
Maribel, about that favor I asked you earlier. Oh, I do declare. My stars and garters. Frankly, my dear Chrom, I don't... Maribel? Huh? What? Where am I? Is that you, Stall?
You've been studying too much, Maribel. You need to take a break. You can't even keep your eyes open anymore.
Quite frankly, sir, my rest is... Oh, pardon me. But I mean to say that it's none of your concern, and I'm quite alright.
Come on.
It's not alright. I just caught you sleeping on your feet. You feeling dizzy? Feverish? Any sudden chills? I told you I'm fine. Had a spot of indigestion earlier, but that's all.
So,
Then I insist you try my special tonic. Works wonders on stomach ailments. Well, if you insist, thank you. This should keep me going for a few more days.
hey.
Now, you need to sleep properly, too.
Yes.
Yes, I know that's... Maribel? Maribel? Oh, only a handful left. Chrom? Chrom!
Okay.
Yes? Oh, there you are. Yep, looks like I was right. You did injure your arm.
What?
Oh gosh, did you notice? I didn't think anyone... Of course I noticed, you tiny idiot. You got hurt trying to protect me again. Didn't I tell you the other day I didn't need your damn help?
No.
But that guy was about to cut your head off. Can't stand by and watch friends be cut down. It's not in my nature. Oh, aren't we gallant? I had that guy in the bag. And besides, doesn't do any good if you get killed in someone else's place.
Sorry.
You're probably right.
You alright?
Now give me your arm and let me take a gander at this wound. Oh, it's alright, really. Barely a scratch, in fact.
Nah.
Quit your griping and get over here so I can put a damn bandage on.
Thank you.
Right away, ma'am. Gods, what a fool. I'd probably leap into a noose if I hung myself, huh? I wager I would. And here I thought you were a meek little mouse. When it comes to looking after folk, you're as stubborn as a damn ox. Hey, Stall.
Hey.
Ah, there you are, Chrom. I was searching high and low for you.
What?
Yeah, sometimes the sunlight glints off my armor and makes me hard to spot. And sometimes people just don't look hard enough.
So,
Listen, do you remember our discussion from the other day?
Okay.
About how I feel on the battlefield?
Hmm.
Right! I said you were unflappable, and you said it wasn't true, and so on and so forth.
If you say so.
Right, but you see...
No.
Well, the thing is, I don't think I quite got my point across. I'm not just nervous out there, Chrom. I'm actually rather terrified. I even carry an extra fold just in case... Well, just in case. Yes, but you see... But I have a plan. I'm going to study your behavior and become just like you. I must know everything. Your preparation, your training, and your daily routine.
I don't know.
But how will you...
Hmm?
By watching and observing. By engaging you in the most meticulous study one man has ever done to another.
Oh.
That might be a bit of a problem. Bastard! Would you prefer I quake in terror on the battlefield? Well, no, but if you want to watch me, you need to be able to see me. And most people have a hard time doing that.
Sorry.
Maybe you should follow someone else around. Frederick is pretty brave.
Very nice.
No, it must be you and no other. And if you're that hard to spot, I'll just have to practice finding you.
What?
I don't understand why it has to be me, Stall.
Nah.
Because we're the same, you and I. Meek and unassertive, yet clever. Why, if not for my devilish good looks, we could be brothers.
Okay.
Okay. Of all the Shepards, you're the most suitable model for me to follow. So, Chrom, prepare to be watched. I have a bad feeling about this. So close to done. So it was my mini-me birthday the 17th, and I got her some cooking books that I honestly had forgotten I got her, and she asked me to do... Do you really want me to cook that bad? Really? No, I like to cook. Come on, Lanku, let's spar. We did. You won.
Nah.
That? I've seen you fight. And that wasn't half of what you're capable of. Oh, like, yes, child. You off your dad, was that you take after your dad, he burned water? Because I have a sister-in-law, and she's managed... Oh, you offset your dad. There we go. So, the counterpoint. Not the same, but rather the opposite. I do have a sister-in-law, though, that I was about to say, has actually managed to scald a pot of water she was boiling because she set the boiler too high, accidentally let all the water boil off, and then burned the pot. So she quite literally burned water. Doesn't count if you win when the other guy's not even trying.
No.
Half is all I can offer someone like you. Oh, what? Can't fight a woman? Afraid I'll break a nail? I expect this crap from a lot of people, Lanku, but not you. I mean no insult. The fault is mine alone. My ex said he melted a stovetop in high school. Well, I mean, I've worked in the kitchen a lot. I love to cook. I've absolutely melted stuff every once in a while, you know? Everyone makes mistakes. Sometimes you just forget you leave a spoon somewhere, and then the next thing you know, you've set the oven to preheat. Then you open the oven, you realize you had a pot in there, and there was a spoon in it, and suddenly that spoon is now a pile of sludge that you have to clean out of the pot. But I like to think I'm a good cook. Stuff like that is few and far between, you know. But everyone has mishaps in the kitchen every once in a while. My biggest mishap was something that happened in the kitchen when I wasn't even cooking. I was trying to open a can of cat food. This was when I was in, I want to say, middle school? No, high school. Yeah, high school. I was in the kitchen. I'd gotten a can of cat food out of the cabinet. I was going to open it, and it was one of those ones where you have to, like, peel the tab and then peel it back. And I don't know how I managed it, but I opened it in such a way that when the lid part that you peel off came loose, it immediately shifted, curled up, and sliced open the 2 fingers I was using to hold the can. My middle and ring fingers. Sliced so deep into them, I still have scars there to this day on them. He was banned from using the kitchen in high school. Ugh. Thankfully, I never got banned from the kitchen in high school, because I took 2 years of what's called Pro Start in my school. It's basically shop class, but for cooking instead of, like, metalworking. So half my day was spent in a cooking class. And I got to make all kinds of stuff, like tiramisu, baklava. We made homemade gingerbread houses. It was fun. Got to do that for 2 years. Yeah, that was probably the worst incident I've ever had in the kitchen, and no cooking was actually involved. I'm sure plenty of people have accidentally cut themselves in a kitchen. Most of them probably did so with a knife and not a can of cat food.
I have an aversion to women, a crippling involuntary reflex. You're a true warrior and skilled, but I cannot fight you.
Is this some childhood trauma thing? Did a girl take your lunch money?
Something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I won't pry. Everybody's got their secrets. Wait, does this happen to you on the battlefield too?
No.
I managed to suppress it in instinctual life or death situations.
So if your neck was on the line, you'd be able to fight. That makes sense.
Oh, are you mad, woman?
Going for the kill would be the easy fix. But that isn't really an option here. But I figured if I turned up the intensity, I might be able to trigger a survival reflex. Now pretend I'm about to kill you.
You are
This
mad.
woman.
I told you not to let this happen again.
Yes.
You did.
So why is this your 7th brush with death this week? The falling rocks and being swept off by the river I can perhaps understand. But you just stepped in front of a cart full of very loud minstrels.
Why, thank you.
Yes, but I saw you coming as well.
What?
And you just assumed I'd save you?
Yes.
That was my hypothesis, yes. The first few instances were accidents, but they raised a curious question. Was my attendant increase in heart rate purely the result of proximal danger?
Say that in words a human can understand.
Now then.
A second situational cause could be postulated. Proximity to you. Perhaps contact with someone unfamiliar was the cause of my momentary excitation. The only way to be certain was to collect data, which entailed replicating the experiment.
What?
So you had to keep trying to die so I could keep saving you. What if I'd been too slow?
Fascinating.
In incisive criticism, my methodology failed to prepare for that contingency.
For a smart woman, you sure are dumb. So understand this. That was the last time I'm pulling you out of the fire. I'm uncomfortable enough around women as it is. I don't need you making it worse.
A categorical aversion to women? Curious. Does this extend to, say, a female cat?
No.
What? No, cats all look the same to me.
Now then.
What about primates? Statues of women? Perhaps a female cadaver?
I'm pretending you stopped at statues.
Is your reflex physical or psychological? This merits a most rigorous investigation.
I'm starting to wish that those minstrels run you down. Just a few more and we'll be done. Here's the finish line. At last.
Fascinating.
Yes, you circumnavigated the camp 10 times and your total time was... fascinating. Muriel, every day, you grow more like a demon, sent to torture me. Have you observed? Enough running now. May I please stop?
Very well.
I see no harm in taking a short break. Oh, thank goodness. So, what did you learn?
Hold a moment.
As you may know, I have been observing everyone's training and not just yours. And in every measure of performance, you come out as the exact median. I do?
Yes.
Be it arm strength, running, stamina, or anything else, you are perfectly average. If I didn't know any better, I'd say my methodology was flawed. It's something of a scientific miracle that you can be so completely un-outstanding. Yes, well, that's just the sort of man I am. You are aware of your ordinariness?
Nah.
Yeah, I've always tended to be more or less like everyone else. I do about the average amount of training everyone else does, but you know, meh. Yet it is remarkable that you are able to hit precisely every statistical mean. You must allow me to investigate further, and to do that, I need more data. Do you mean...
Right.
Yes, your break is over. 10 more laps around the camp, please. She is a demon!
Really?
You weren't your usual self in that last fight, Sully. Something is troubling you, I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah.
Can't figure out how the hell you beat me when we sparred, that's what's wrong.
Right.
Good heavens, that was days ago. Is there really any need to compete? We fight for the same cause.
Nah.
Yeah, but I don't know. As if I knew you were going to beat me. Luckily, she didn't tell you to strip. Well, wait till we get to the S rank. Then we'll see what happens. Because that's the rank where characters get married. I never had that feeling with anyone else. Never.
I see.
When you first joined the Shepards, I was the one who taught you. Perhaps that has something to do with it.
Right.
Ha, I remember. I came in thinking I could mop the floor with all of you. And I might have until you showed up. You didn't look like much back then, but you beat the crap out of me.
No.
I wouldn't say I beat the... Yes, well, I suppose it was a rite of passage of sorts.
I didn't sleep for days after that. I was just so damn angry.
Really?
Perhaps this is the cause of your current consternation. When master and student first fight, the student naturally stands no chance. The perception that one's teacher is unbeatable can be difficult to shake.
So I can't beat you now because you beat the crap out of me when I was 15?
No.
It doesn't sound quite so honorable when you say it in that manner. How did you block that?
Really?
You are not using your strength wisely. Too much wasted movement. Go and practice what I taught you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, thank you, sir. Ugh.
Frederick,
Yes.
Muriel, what brings you here?
Hold a moment.
fascinating. I was convinced that young lad had you dead to rights. But when his blow was about to land, parried it with the merest flick of your arm. Such a feat would seem to defy all natural laws. What is your secret? What forbidden dark arts are you privy?
Always impressive.
If you saw my arm move, then your eye is sharper than most. When my master at arms first showed me the technique, I did not see as much.
Very gracious of you.
A woman of science is first and foremost an observer.
Ah, and a keen eye is a fine weapon. But I don't think you came here to discuss swordplay.
Right.
On that count, you are wrong. I want you to teach me that move.
Well,
It's no easy trick to learn.
Very well.
I am a patient woman.
my thanks.
Very well, shall we begin? And that was the last support for today! Yay! Unless the barracks have somebody getting a heart support, and there it is, and they end up with a support conversation because of it. It's happened before! Gregor, very impressing with your skills. Maybe we should
Maybe we should make with the teaming up. Certainly, you won't regret your choice. Also, Tharja right there being like, Mav, the hex worked. Oh, I mean, what a coincidence. Alright, cool. No extra supports. Alright. Is there anything... doesn't look like it. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly sell all the bullion I have. Because we picked up quite a bit. Oh. There we go. This is essentially the version of a reeking box, but for the secret merchant. As always, I got someone if you don't have anyone. Well, I'll find that out as soon as I start getting ready to... Hi, Kitty! We're just getting ready to end for today, but it's so nice to see you! I just finished up all the supports. Next time, we'll start on Chapter 11, which is when the big time skip happens.
Go fuck yourself!
Thank you! So we've, once we beat this chapter, we'll be, I'd say, about a third of the way through the game. Alright, okay. With that saved, I'm going to go to the goodbye screen. Hello! We're gonna find someone to raid, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, which will also be Vash's birthday, for some more Visions of Mana. That should be fun. Now that we have all the alms on the party. Okay. Let's see who's all live, shall we? How you doing, Kitty? Happy Tuesday. I hope you are having a much better day than I am, because it has been quite hot today, and that was just my alarm going off for me to take my eye drops. Happy to see you. Ooh, Flex is live and finishing up, looks to be finishing up the rest of the Amazing Digital Circus. Let me see who else is live, just so I know all my options. We had to get an AC too. Arva is too. Sora Viki was my suggestion, by the way. I'll look them up real quick. If Arva and Flex are both live, I definitely have options. But that doesn't mean I'm not open to rating them at some other point in time. Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually have that game. I have not managed to play it yet, though. Let's see. What is Arva doing? Honkai Star Rail? Arva's doing Honkai Star Rail, if that makes you feel any Tiopa way. I'm assuming that was any sort of way. Typa, any type of way. I think, since it's the last day of Pride Month, a raid to Arva would be fitting. Also, I don't want to risk raiding into Flex and, like, anyone being spoiled on Amazing Digital Circus, because it looks like they're on, like, the last 2 episodes. And, you know, I would love to raid Flex, but I don't want anyone to get spoiled on that show if they have not seen it yet. So I think Arva will be our raid for tonight. But I will keep Sora Aviki, was it, in mind the next time I need a target. I don't really know much about Honkai Star Rail, except that it's like one of those, what, waifu games or whatever, like by the same people who do Genshin. Okay, I'm gonna set up the raid message, sing the goodbye song, and I'll have you guys back tomorrow, unless I don't. Last day of Pride Month. After tonight, June's over, and people go back to not caring about the gays. All I know is your overlap time doesn't happen often with him. Usually, yes, but he's been doing a lot earlier streams lately. I think he's been doing earlier streams the same reason I've been doing early streams on Monday. Because doing late streams has left him kind of exhausted. But it's still a good target. Arva's still perfect pick for Pride Month. I've said I wanted to raid Arva for Pride Month, and we have raided Arva this month before, but I feel like it's also a very fitting final raid for Pride Month. Oh my god, he's doing face cam! I mean, I was there the last time he did face cam, but... Alright, we're gonna start the raid. Hey, it's been really fun, we hope you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. For now, it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay, 'cause we'll see you really soon, I know. Really soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye. I just realized I never turned off head pats from earlier. Good friends, goodbye. For tomorrow, just like today. The moon, the bear, and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.